Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the Vault, episode 196. This Week in Caps starts in a couple minutes. Maxi, Snap, Klein, Pierre, and Leon in the house today. We are jamming, and Snap is giving us a light show. Drop a like on the video. Let us know what you hear in the comments. And we'll be starting in a couple minutes.
How we doing?
What's going on, guys? Well, one thing I'm grateful that Pierre hasn't been shook from the world. I know there's like some earthquakes up north.
Yeah.
Did you feel it?
Yeah, I was in the store and it was shaking.
Damn.
Did the hats fall down from the shelf?
Nah, it wasn't that violent, man.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like that, but it was certainly at first I thought it was people in the basement doing work or something. And then it turned out to be a little bit more than that, so you know.
So let me
I've never
understand
felt an
this.
earthquake.
There is a eclipse coming or something?
On Monday.
And then what's this word about a tsunami?
A tsunami, Jesus Christ, that's scary.
Yeah, I mean, I heard people are going to go get every single grocery that they can right now. Like, it's crazy right now.
Well, groceries ain't helping you from a tsunami. If you're near the coast and there's a tsunami, you're done, man. I mean,
Where's
you
this?
can,
Right
have all
about that.
you can have all the bread and milk you want, but
Where's the tsunami supposed to be at?
It's gonna hit the Statue of Liberty.
Okay, now you're trolling.
No, I'm dead. No, I'm dead ass serious. Like,
well, listen, that's something that tends to happen after an earthquake, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah,
The larger the earthquake, the larger the possibility of a tsunami.
correct.
But this one wasn't that large.
No, it was like a 4.5, 4.6, so it wasn't enough to shake a tsunami up.
I didn't know you was a meteorologist, Lexi.
Snap, there's a lot of things you don't know about me.
Oh, okay. I thought if there was anybody that's a tsunami expert, it would be Leon. No,
Why not?
tsunami, China, I don't know.
Snap, you gotta remember, I'm in Maryland now. I'm closer to the coast than most.
Mm.
You know?
Listen, it didn't even feel like 36 seconds. But I was also this was centered in New Jersey. It wasn't, it was a little ways away. But my son's school in Southern Connecticut was shaking a bit.
Wow.
I mean, listen, of all the natural disasters you can have, a tsunami has got to be the worst, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm terrified.
I pray for your safeties. I'm pretty sure you guys will be all right, but you never know. But I pray.
I'm too far from the coast. I mean,
Well,
I'm too far from the coast where I live.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What about you, Maxie? You're good?
We good. I know my brother texted me that they felt it in Brooklyn. Parts of Pennsylvania felt it, but here in Maryland, we were good.
I heard they were doing the Harlem Shake.
You must have heard correct, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, snap. Got a visitor.
Oh, we got a cameo, Snap?
Yeah, my daughter.
Yes, it will.
Listen, I think of any place, like, not that you would, I'm talking about just density of population. The island of Manhattan would be the worst possible scenario on the face of the planet for that to happen.
Because of all the buildings?
No, the quantity of people.
Oh.
Manhattan has shrunk over the years with the level rising. Even in South Brooklyn, my godparents own a house near the Coney Island area. Even with heavy rain, you get flooding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
all right, well, let's talk about some more positive shit, okay? I think I'm hoping UConn, even though I'm not a big women's basketball fan, I'm hoping UConn beats Iowa.
No, I
Game on
think
today.
I think Caitlin Clark will go for another 40 points.
Well,
I'm happy, my boy.
Gino Auriemma, right? I'm going to say this. Gino Auriemma, the one thing I do know is probably the best coach in women's basketball. The guy he's an amazing coach.
Is he better than Staley, than Don?
Yes, Gino Auriemma's won like how many national championships has Gino Auriemma won?
Oh yeah, UConn has won a lot of.
They're the preeminent basketball program.
They're the Yankees. They're the Yankees of college women's basketball
since like the 90s. Yeah.
Bronny James has declared himself for the NBA draft. Yeah, I told you, Pierre. I told you.
What do you mean you told me? He's terrible.
He's not terrible. Jimmy Butler also averaged 5 points a game before he came to the NBA.
Come on, man.
I'm just letting you know there's a lot of people that became great in the NBA that didn't average that much in college.
Snap.
Okay.
This is all being done so he can play with his dad before his dad retires. That's all this is.
I don't care.
Then Bronny will end up in the G League, and I'll be making a hat of his team. All right, you guys ready to start the countdown?
All right, real quick, but Jimmy Butler is rumored to be Michael Jordan's son, so it's already one more thing that Michael Jordan does better than LeBron James. Makes sense.
Yep, thank you, Leon. That's a good way to chime in the countdown. Let's go, guys.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps. The finest of fitteds, a community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitteds, the classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you're not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops. Pierre, Leon, Jason on the floor, bringing you nothing but hot. Best of the best, exclusives and Clink vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers. You know what it is. BP merch worker sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. It's views from the vault.
Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. We're back with some more exclusive content. This week in Caps, episode 196 goes right now. Mexi, Klein, Snap, Leon, and Pierre in the house today. Hope you guys enjoy this Freaky Friday edition. Pierre, take it away.
Man, we're back, and I think get used to the little later starts. This is not as easy as it may look. So we're gonna jump into it here, but expect like start time somewhere around between 9:35 and 9:40, I'd say. So sorry that we were late a little bit, trying to work through some technical stuff. Now I understand why some of these live shows on YouTube start a little late when they're using Streamlabs. It's not necessarily as seamless as one may think. So we got a lot going on tonight. So we're going to show our hats. I'm going to show the hat that's dropping. And for those of you that are in the stream right now, you're going to get a head start.
Ooh.
What a way to start here. 412 Stuff with Sumo just joined the Vault Club. Welcome. I'm not 412. Is that the Fresno area code?
Pittsburgh, I think.
Pittsburgh. I'm sorry. Pittsburgh. Okay.
It's a girl.
Could be. You never know. Right?
Welcome.
Never know.
Yeah, it is.
Either way.
I'm looking at the profile.
Oh, I know who this is. No, I know who this is. This is the wife of of 412 Outdoors, I believe. That is.
Oh, okay.
So they're kind of a couple that both enjoy the hat culture. So this is a fantastic. We got both in the Vault Club now. So power hat couple. So welcome. All right, cool. So let's do this. Let's show off our hats first. Then I'm going to show off the hat that. Go ahead.
How selfish is he? He won't even let his wife get the code to be the vault member. If I'm a couple, we're sharing the code. We're not going to have individual vault member access.
Whoa. What if they? So listen, they both want the exclusive hats and whatnot. So they're both a part of it. They're doing this together.
And we appreciate them.
I do too. It's not. Listen, you know how. So for me, I do have a supportive significant other, and Leon knows this, right? Because and you do too, Snap. And so does Mexi. What am I talking about? The only person that hasn't met Anna is no, Blanken met Anna. But you guys probably know her a little bit better than Blanken does. It's always important to have a significant other that supports you, that kind of stuff.
Do we all know each other's wives?
Listen, I know your wife.
Yep.
She's reached out to me about your birthday and whatnot, and a lovely lady, lovely lady, and to be putting up with you, she's a fucking saint.
Do you know Jason's wife too?
No, I've actually never met Jason's wife.
Oh, okay.
I have met Leon's hand, so I know his. And we got Blake. I'm just fucking with you, Leon. Man, Blake. No, but in all seriousness, it's important. It's important to have. It's important to have great relationships with significant other, especially around your hobbies, right? Because Anna puts up with a lot of shit. I mean, I got 15,000 fucking hats, right? And then we're talking about hats all day. And she's super supportive. So you guys know how important that is, and I'm sure Snap. But they also have their limits, right? I mean, their limits.
Oh yeah,
they do. But I gotta say, all of our significant others are saints, considering our attitudes. But yeah. So let's do this. Let's show our hats and jump into this. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
And I know, Snap, you're betting on Caitlin Clark, so I'm gonna check on the game every now and then and give you a scoring update. How's that sound?
Thank you so much.
It's 1914 UConn.
Okay, I'm not worried.
Yeah. All right. So let's do this. Let's show Blanken. Why don't you show your hat first, my friend?
Okay.
Since you've got a man the moderating boards.
Cool. So shout out Poppy Caps a lot. He was able to score me this NoHo exclusive New York Mets gray. Such a nice hat. Oh man. And then this is my favorite patch right now. I just like I'm like addicted to this patch. That one in the 64 All-Star game. Really done well. This is made in Laos, and to be honest, this is probably the best stitched 69 World Series side patch that I've seen personally. So shout out Poppy Caps a lot. Shout out Hat Club NoHo. And yeah.
Listen, the newest batch of Laos hats we got is really good. Really was. All right, cool. So let's move on to Mexi.
All right. I went with the Sugar Shack 2.0. I don't know why I look like that, but hair is still.
Look like what? What are you talking about?
My hair is a little fuzzy right now. But no, Sugar Shack 2.0. I thought some of this collection was actually really good. I know it didn't get received all that well, but you know what? They're good hats.
You're a guy that likes those old school looking hats, and that's definitely one of them.
It's right up my alley. Tickles all my feathers.
The only thing that's missing on that thing is a mono under.
I thought about wearing one today, but next time.
Don't worry. Leon's got your back. Leon's like, hold my beer. Fucking black nasty on.
I almost went with one too. Can't lie.
Let's move on to Snap. Thank you, man.
I had a lot of choices. I had a big mail call from Topperzstore USA, but a lot of people wanted me to wear the Chihuahuas, Aliens, the Chiefs. I said, you know what? Let's go with the Fire Ants. Never seen this logo ever before. I don't think this hat has been released yet, but when it does, you better get your hands on this hat. Look at the gradient, the black to red gradient. Look at that little fire ant. Look at the round rock, R. Beautiful hat by Topperzstore USA.
Dude, there's another one that's just the ant hat. That's fucking. All right. Let's move on to Leon.
We got the all black everything from Styll. Jay-Z.
Wearing on your head right now?
It is the original.
Oh yeah.
Mono Wonder.
Oh yeah.
But I'll go back to the Styll version.
Nice.
All right. Well, I'll show mine. We got ourselves a little.
Sorry.
What are you doing, man?
My bad.
You got a little Coquise action here. Look at this thing. You've got that metallic pewter. You've got that floral visor. Look at this thing, man. It's beautiful. Plain Jane, the way a plain Jane should be done, right? Look at this thing. Shine. Beautiful.
Beautiful hat.
Nice.
I don't want. I have to bring the extra for the streams now because I don't want to take my hat off and my headphones on. It's a fucking nightmare.
Mm.
All right. And this was dropping tonight, guys.
Oh yeah,
The Chihuahuas.
crossbone
Chihuahuas.
chihuahuas.
Look at this thing. I love this hat, man. This thing is beautiful. And guess what, guys? I'd stay tuned in now because we're going to drop it early tonight to give everyone a little, keep people on their toes. What do you guys think?
Mm.
That's it. That's the way we're going to go. All right. Now, a couple of things, right? So, we can go back to the regular view, if you don't mind, Lincoln. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to talk a little bit about the Vault Club. So what we have coming. So from a Vault Club perspective, the hats are on the way, and much like we've talked about lately, the first batch of Vault Club hats is a little bit delayed from New Era. So I'm sorry about that, but they're coming. They're coming. And it's gonna be it's gonna be super special. Now, once they come, it's probably gonna be 2 per month, just so everybody knows, because Pat and I lined up a bunch of these. So 2 per month. It should be fantastic, and they're gonna keep getting better as we go on. And I think what we're gonna do is once we get the Vault Club hats in, the first ones, I'm gonna give everyone preparation time, right? I'm gonna show it. We're gonna do maybe some shorts or a video on the channel, and that's going to be out there for you guys to kind of see. And then the second topic is the exclusive hats coming to Topperzstore Mott Haven for the 1-year anniversary. I'm also going to be putting together a video on those when they arrive. Now, it's going to be very close to the event, though, because as you guys know, it takes a little bit of time for hats to get here. So once those hats do get in hand, what we're going to do is we're going to get that video going so people can prepare. And I'm telling you, man, you guys are going to want to be a part of all of it. So I still want to thank everybody for their patience and support as we build this. I know it's been a little bit of a work in progress here, not just with Streamlabs, but with the Vault Club. But I really want to thank everybody for their patience. And with that, you guys ready to get started with the show?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do it. So, as always, I think we're starting with what for you, Caps?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I showed the hat, so I'm sorry. I keep messing up the whole flow here. But we'll start with For You Caps, who I think is the preeminent king of NCAA hats, right? And they had these hats that were either featured or dropped this week. So you have some Texas Longhorns action. You have the Florida Gators, who have a great their logos are fantastic. Texas A&M and Florida State. Any thoughts here, guys? What's your favorite of the college caps that you see on this slide? I'll start with you, Snap.
I'm gonna go with the Gator pack. If I was to pick which Gator, I'm gonna go with that blue and orange one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go with that white dome Gator pack. But I like the Gator logo a lot. It's nice.
No, it's certainly solid. How about you? Leon?
I like the green gator. Reason why I like it is the colors of the Florida Gators are usually blue and orange, but you never really see any like full green hats. I don't know, for some reason that one sticks out to me.
It's tough because the NCAA feels like they're a little more stringent in terms of allowing for customization of the colors and whatnot. So it's kind of cool. You're right. That's very different and cool. But my favorite logo happens to be that standing gator, though. That thing's kind of cool.
Yeah, the retro one.
Yeah. How about you, Mexi? What's your favorite?
That Texas Longhorn, 2-pack, not Tupac, 2-pack.
The two-tone or the mono? Which one are you liking?
If I had to pick between the two, I'm gonna go with the mono.
Okay.
Classic colors, right? But you can't go wrong with either one.
I actually prefer the two-tone. I think that's too much fucking Longhorn brown for me.
The black
But
one.
I don't know. It reminds me almost like like the campfire vibes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. And anybody liking the A's hat there?
No.
It goes nice with that shirt that they're advertising there.
Yeah, For You Caps also has apparel in their store and whatnot. So
They do.
really nice shop out in the Bronx. So, all right, cool. And I saw a question: who did the slides? As always, it's Snap, and Snap did a fantastic job lining these things up. It was a little bit of a work in progress throughout the day as he and Blanken arm wrestled through the process, but But Snap is technically savvy too. I don't want people to sleep on on Snap's technical proclivity. He is a technical genius at times, and he shocks me oftentimes with his aptitude in that area. All right.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Look at that. So look at that. Fucking Blanken taking shots with the soundboard. This is starting to evolve quickly. That's pretty crazy. This is Snap. I mean, Blanken is pretty impressed with himself now. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, I did some work today. I got off my new schedule is getting off at 11:30 a.m. on Friday, so I've been messing around today.
We're gonna put you to fucking work, man. We love it. You got it. Daddy's got to get those free hats, right, Blanken?
Right.
Blanken's got to earn those free hats. Look at him. He knows it too. He's like, God, Daddy needs a new Naturals hat.
Over here. Yeah.
All right. So let's do this, guys. Guess what we're gonna do right now?
Drop a hat.
We're gonna drop the hat now.
I have a guess.
Okay? Yep, we're gonna drop the hat right now. All right, get over there, everybody. Right now. Get over there right now. Right now. Get over
On the
there
site.
right now. Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
DJ Jazzy Blanken. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this hat's official, guys.
All right, it's there. All right, let's continue on.
Oh.
We gotta start keeping people on their toes, right? We can't just drop it at 10
Oh, yeah.
o'clock because then people know. Like, you got to give everybody a fair shot here, right?
A little bit of a shock drop, even though it's an announced drop, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely a shock drop, though, right? It's
It
still a
is.
shock drop.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
give people. So pretty soon, we're gonna have to start giving people like
Wait,
no warning of what the hat is. I think. Do you guys think I should
Ooh.
do? Do you guys think I should do that next week? Not
be
tell
great.
anybody what the hat is, and then just fucking drop it.
Yeah.
yeah,
be crazy.
Blanken, you skipped 606.
Mm-mm. Oh, I did, huh? My bad.
You
Hey,
know,
it's a good thing we didn't go over it yet.
I'm not mad
Snap.
about skipping it.
Hey, that's
Snap knows his shit, man. He's like, listen, he's like, listen, you little fucker. I put that slide in there. Go fix it. Fucking Snap.
606 Springs with I think this was a sneaker hook pack.
Yeah.
That Phillies is
You
Really
own the
good.
Phillies hat, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like, I love me the Chicago.
Mm.
No matter how many times they redo over this logo side patch combo.
Mm. Are you really liking this pack?
The Chicago. The Phillies is good too. I don't know about the rest of them. I'm gonna go 2 for 5.
Houston's not bad.
I think there's 4. Or no, there is
There's
5. isn't
5. Ooh,
I don't know
child.
about the
Press the
Boston,
sound
but
effect.
little.
Shut up, bitch.
This fucking guy spent this whole day on that soundboard, man.
I like it.
Blanken, you did a good fucking job today, buddy.
But I don't know. I feel like they're a little bit late.
I really like that Phillies though. It's so good.
So getting to the drop, I see some comments in there. They went fast and whatnot. But let's do this. So next drop, I'm not going to announce it until the start of the stream. 1 week. You guys want to do that next Friday or Wednesday? You guys pick.
Wednesday.
All right, fuck it. Wednesday, I'm not going to announce shit.
So you can announce mystery hat.
Yeah.
Tune in
No,
Wednesday.
yeah.
to know what's
You
up.
have to
Everybody
watch
knows,
the show.
Yeah,
You have to watch the show.
Mm.
what it is.
But I'm not going to tell you guys either.
No. That's fine.
Ooh. Damn.
And then once the stream starts, you tell them what it is or whatever. You decide whenever, and then it just drops right then and there.
Yeah, I'm going to show it. No, I'm going to have the drop ready. I'm going
Yeah.
to show it at the beginning of the stream. I'm going to give everyone who's tuning in at the beginning of the stream a few minutes to get over to the site, and then we'll drop that shit.
And then just
I
drop it.
already know what hat it's gonna be.
Which one, Snap?
Huh?
Which
No,
one?
then it would be a mystery. It won't be a mystery. I'll let you know.
It's a mystery to you. You don't even know which hat it is.
It is. I do know which hat it is. I'll tell you after when we
He's
get
gonna
off
guess
air.
off
I'll tell you.
Yeah. He'll
I
guess
would just
off air.
fucking say it now.
No.
Yeah, say it.
Say it. Say it, bitch.
Okay, bitch.
Stop the cap.
Nope,
No.
not that one.
Oh.
That,
wait.
that was your only guess. I'm not
That
going to give you
already-
any more
oh,
guesses
God.
than that. I'm not going to give you any more guesses than that because then it gets
Nah,
messy.
stop.
I swear to you, it wasn't that one.
Okay.
I need that though.
Which one did he
I need
guess?
that. Also,
The Peoria Chiefs in Chrome.
I need that. Everybody, you have to understand that's watching this. As fellas who are on here tonight, we don't even know what time the drop is. We just know that a drop is happening. Sometimes people will hit me up and be like, "Do you know what time this is dropping?" Like for the 51s. No. The answer is no. So good luck.
Yeah, look at that. Benson Hurst is calling you out too. Look at him. He's like, Snap's gonna show every goddamn hat until he gets.
Now I definitely narrowed it down to which one it's gonna be. But let's go. Let's go to the
Oh,
next
here
one.
we fucking go. Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
And Snap, score check. UConn up 10 on
Ooh.
Iowa
Oh wow.
with 3.5 minutes left in the
Damn.
first half. All right, let's move on, fellas.
Players too.
What's that?
They're missing like 5 players from the rotation.
UConn?
Yeah.
UConn, dude, you're never gonna outcoach Gino Auriemma, I'm telling you. All right, Burdines had these hats drop. Some clean looking hats here. I don't know what all of that paraphernalia is there. Is that like a beach or something?
Yeah, like summer vibes. They got like sand. Once again, the photo shoot. I'm looking more at the sand in the other items than the hats. It's like the hats are buried in the sand.
Yeah, can I say something? And like, listen, man, I'm not fucking Ansel Adams by any means, but this, like, to me, like, why bother putting the paraphernalia in a white box?
Yeah.
With the sand, yeah.
Yeah.
The sand, it's like just weird.
Definitely needs like a black background or something.
But taking that weird aesthetic out of the equation, what do you guys think about the hats? I'll start with you, Leon.
It's just a lot of the same of what we've seen before.
So
There's nothing wrong with hats.
that Royals
Go ahead.
is actually a hat that came out at a different store already.
That Royals is dedicated to a famous Spanish singer named Romeo Santos.
No, yeah. I'm saying the designer of that hat had already dropped it. Was quiet about it, and then they dropped it with Burdines.
Drop it where? Cap?
Brooklyn Caps, yeah.
Yeah.
It don't take a genius to know that one.
No, I mean,
People
I
do
could have
that?
guessed that.
They take the same hat, they drop somewhere else and bring it somewhere else.
Yeah, of course you can do that. I just
course
did.
you
I
can,
just
like,
did.
why
I
can't
just. I just did it with home game.
It's a great hat, though. I mean, Romeo Santos, nailed it. Good colorway.
So I don't know. Yeah, but so Snap, you're bringing the same exact hat you made somewhere else to a different store.
I made it better. I
Oh,
had
so
that
you
I
just
made.
changed
I had that I made with Colorado, and I was
Mhm.
pissed off that it didn't come out how I wanted to. I said, you know what? I'm gonna make
So
the
you changed it
2.0.
though, at least.
Yeah, there's a couple changes. Yes.
It's a little bit different, right? Than
Yeah, it's same
Right.
aesthetics, but it's it's a couple. UV is gonna be different.
okay,
Metallics.
that's a different hat then. It's a different
It's
hat.
a different
Okay,
hat, though.
Yeah,
It's-
that's
but
different.
You're saying the same hat. You went from one store, brought it to another store.
Okay, yeah, all right.
All right. Yeah. Well, what do you guys? So one in the chat if you think that's okay. 2 in the chat if you think it's not. To take a hat you built with another store, sell it there, and then bring it to a whole nother store. 1 in the chat if that's acceptable. 2 in the chat if that's not acceptable.
Would that be considered a re-rock?
You re-rock yourself
Cool.
again.
Yeah, but that's like Robin. That's like re-rock. Yeah, but they're kind of doing it in a way because Brooklyn Cap is known for like that sort of stuff, right?
Re-rock the
Right.
re-rocker.
Yeah. 1 in the chat if that's acceptable. 2 in the chat if it's not. Right?
And it's also like, if it's the same price point, is it more accessible and more acceptable, or is the new drop more expensive, make it not acceptable?
The only thing I don't like is I don't like the narrative around like, oh, like we're heroes. Like we're heroes because we're taking hats that other people made, and you know what I mean. Like,
No, you want money.
come on, you want to make money. That's not heroism, for God's
You
sakes.
want money.
Heroism is like Leon sees me jumping out into oncoming traffic and he lunges to save me. That is heroism. Like taking a hat that someone else made, re-rocking it, and selling it on your website is a money grab. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Because
Right?
if that was the case, you'd give the hats away for free, right?
Yeah.
You're selling the hats at max profit.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. There's a comment here, 412 Pierre. How about every shop trying to re-rock every new logo you drop? I don't care. Like, listen, and this is the thing. I don't care. It's not my logo. So for me, like, the name of the game is who's going to do it better. So I feel comfortable with what we're going to do. So like, you know, for me, like, to see those other logos out there, I actually like the fact that it's allowing people to diversify a little bit, whether or not they're using the same logos that Pat and I are using at Topperzstore USA or not. Whatever's going to strengthen the hat game in general, I'm all for it. The challenge to those stores would be do it as well as we did, and we want to listen, just like we want to do. We want to constantly be better than everybody else. That's what the game's about, right? But personally, if you've listened to this show as long as a lot of the viewers here have, I've always said we're playing with other people's Legos. Those are not my Legos. These colors aren't. The logos aren't. It's just other people's Legos that we're building with, and it's just who can build the best creation. So, I wouldn't consider that a re-rock. I consider them using their resources and building the best hat they possibly can. And I'll be honest with you, like, if you see a logo you really like, you should use it. You know, you should use it. That's it. I mean, that's just the way I look at it. Any thoughts out there, guys?
Makes sense.
Yeah. The fuck? What were you gonna say, Leon?
I just feel like certain ones, if you really dug and found it, like, let it rock for a little bit. Don't go right away and use the logo, I guess. I don't know. That's just me personally.
But
It's
how
like
do
a
you know
challenge
if
to find something
somebody
different.
went and dug for that? Like if somebody
You don't know. That's a beautiful point.
Yeah.
Hey, Blanket, I don't want to cut you off, but let me share. That's a great thing that you bring up. So for those that don't know, it's not like you have like a logo and then it says unlocked by so and so. That's not how it works, right? So you're constantly looking around for new stuff, and I do understand what you're saying, Leon. Like, for example, Leon used that Drillers logo, right? And I loved it. I stayed off of it for a while, but Pat and I just built one because I wanted to give that a little bit of time, just like, you know, out of respect for one another. But that's not, business is never usually respectful. You know, I mean, it's kind of a competition. But when you have close ties to other people, I can understand that. But I also get like the money component of it. People want to build their business, so do what you got to do. You know. But so both points are very valid. So what Leon's saying is like let it go a little bit. Yeah, very good point. But Blanken, you're also right. Like you don't know who did what. And honestly, who fucking cares? If you know, it's a question of morality in my eyes. Like you're like, all right, well, I know they did it. I'll give you an example. John Demaria from Pro Image, right? Fan Treasures. We talk all the time. And he used a logo that, I'm not going to say which one. He's going to drop a hat that's fucking insane, right? It's a logo that I never thought you'd see on a New Era hat. I ain't touching that thing with a 10-foot pole because he showed it to me out of like ethics. Like, why would I ever go and use that right away?
Yeah.
You know, because I know. Now I know.
Right.
Right? But if I don't know, I don't give a shit because there's no way to know. Like what you're saying, Blake.
And there's other times where you guys, two people will just use the same logo and not know, and then you end up coming together and it's funny, you know? It's like, oh, you did that too? And, you know? So it's like there's so many variations.
And there's two mindsets, right? One is like you found it and you want to do something cool with it. No one's used it before. And the other one is it's out there, it's been used, and now you just want to make the best version you possibly can. And both of those are okay.
Yeah.
Both are okay. All right, cool. So we've been on the Burdine slide for a little bit. You guys ready to move on?
Let's go. Better Generation. I had to pull them up, guys. They got these two hats dropping. They dropped, I mean, and I'm digging them.
I like what they're doing over there. I do.
I like this Astros with the World Series 05.
What's that one on the right though? What is that?
The
Oh, yeah,
World
it's the old-
Series 05, yeah.
Yeah,
the
I like
jerseys.
these. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they do things a little bit differently, which I like. They're not doing everything the same old way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like the collaborations they're doing too with Houston Rodeo and stuff like that. I think and with Bun B, right?
Yep.
Grill Burgers. They did some. They're doing some really cool stuff. And this is another example. And Christian Fan Treasures took a little bit of a hiatus in terms of listen. There's been a slowdown, guys, everywhere. If you're not noticing it, like a lot of stores have been slowed down a little bit, right? But they're coming back. And Lost Latvian, for me, I buy Topperzstore hats for one reason and one reason only. Every fucking time they create a hat, they bring something new and not the same old like 90% of the other store drops. Appreciate that, fellow YouTuber Lost Latvian.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Lost Latvian, man. I like your YouTube channel, my brother. I like how you be dressing up.
I like this guy a lot, man.
Yeah.
He's got it. He's got a funny. He's humorous too.
Yeah.
Like if you're watching stuff, he's fucking funny.
Yeah, sponsored by no one. I like that.
Yeah, sponsored by no one,
I
bitches.
like it. Thank you, man. Shout out to Yugoslavia. Much love.
So, Lost Latvian, the way we built our relationship, he was watching the show, but his son and I believe his son's girlfriend or fiance came into the store early on in the Topperzstore USA days, and was visiting, and they were buying hats for him.
Oh,
And
man.
that's how it kind of built, and then he's doing a great job over there. If you don't watch his content, give it a shot. I think like it's always great to watch young, old, middle of the road, everything. You know, it's always good to get different perspectives in these things.
Mhm.
So thank you again, Mr. Lost Latvian. All right, guys, let's move on to the next vendor.
But before we do though,
Yeah.
just one thing that was pointed out in the comments. That brim really pissed me off
Yeah,
on the blue Astros.
It's like a quasi Mace brim. Remember Mace on that album
Mace.
cover?
Yeah,
She butchered that.
like this goes for any shop. If you're gonna take a photo with your brim curved, please take some time to actually curve it correctly. There's nothing that will mess up a hat in a picture.
That guy looks like the kind of D-bag that would be wearing a hat like that, though, doesn't he? He's got those fucking he's the kind of dude that wears like sports sunglasses to the fucking mall.
You know who be fucking up their? You know who fucks up their brims? LeBron James. LeBron James took what's this guy's name? Ty Mathis's L.A. hero, and it was the ugliest curve I've ever seen in my life. It was basically like this.
All right, I just had to get that off my chest.
You know that son of a bitch can afford a steamer too. What were you saying?
Yeah.
Joel Botello, I haven't seen you in a long time. Where the hell you been? Come on, man. What were you saying, Leon?
Oh, he has the money to buy more hats, so he doesn't care.
You know what? Now that we're live, right? Now that we're live and we're in the show. All right, so one in the chat if Bronny's ready for the NBA. Two in the chat if he's not ready.
He's ready. If you
No.
He kept
One
his
in the chat
eligibility.
if Bronny's ready for the NBA. Two in the chat if he's not.
If you put two, you're a hater.
Blanken, do you mind writing that in there so we can make sure that people see it? And because listen, man.
You're a hater if you put it up too.
I'm not a hater, dude. The guy is not NBA ready, man.
Yes, he is. He can ball with watch what he does when he gets.
Yeah, but I'm
into
about
the
to
NBA.
say a really bold thing right now.
No, don't.
You are more ready for the NBA than Bron.
Whatever. No. Chill out.
He's keeping his
You are like
eligibility.
seven.
Though.
Dude, there's
If he
not
doesn't get
one.
drafted-
Hold on, look at the chat. There's not one. As a matter of fact, people are putting -3s, 27s, 11s.
No, man. Y'all some haters, man. Yeah. Hey, man. You wish the best for the kid, man. Just because.
What is the Lakers G League team? I forgot I think it's the Lakers.
No.
I think they're called the Lakers.
Yeah, something Lakers.
South Beach Lakers.
South Bay, South Beach.
I don't remember. Whatever it is. I'm gonna make that hat in honor of you, Bronny. Don't worry. Oh, E. Bailey. He was talking shit to me earlier when I said Bronny is garbage. And now he's the only guy that wrote 1 in the chat. E. Bailey, I appreciate you, and thank you for being a supporter and fan of the show. You are nuts. Bronny did have a longer and better career than Lonzo. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that bar.
Did you see his dad
Low bar.
sound? Did you see Lavar sound off on both of them?
On who? On Bronny? And
No, on his sons, on Lonzo and LaMelo.
why? What happened?
He said the reason they stopped working out with me, and now those Rudy Poos always get injured, and he's wearing those stupid ass sneakers from Adidas. He should have stayed with Big Baller brand, and he wouldn't got injured.
They broke their feet, man. What the hell?
He's talking shit about his own kids.
Yeah,
now?
he said he's wearing those fucking lame ass sneakers, and that's why he's injured.
Listen, I saw a video of Bar, and he is not aging well.
No. And we got LeVar in the chat. He's saying, "Duh, I did say it."
Dude, that guy. Okay, is there anybody more? Is there anybody more like unlikable than that guy?
Yeah.
Now, taking out like serial killers and murderers and shit, is there anybody more unlikable than that guy?
Jason Mead.
What? One thing up until then, he did support his sons, and I was there for.
I
all
love
his
you,
sons.
Jason. I'm playing around.
You're an asshole, man. But look.
Jason catching strays on a Friday night. Holy!
No, but listen, that guy is not. I was watching videos of him too, where he's got his son on the bench press machine. Right? They look like they're in like some like basement somewhere. It's like cobbled together workout gear, and he's trying to say his son is bench pressing 315 pounds or something. It's literally those sand weights, and there was like 85 pounds on the bar. Like these guys are nuts, man. It's like this guy's delusional. He's like North Korea. He's like North Korea in parent form. Like it's like he's just making his own narratives and creating his own reality. It's crazy.
What's it called? Skip Bayless. He's probably somebody that's really hard to like.
Yeah, he looks very unlikable as well. All right, so let's do this. You guys want to go around our most unlikable human being?
Oh,
now, don't listen. This isn't a place to talk about like I'm like serial killer shit like that. I'm talking like generally like the most unlikable human being that people would know, like
celebrity. Yeah,
I got one.
Yeah, celebrity. I'll start with you, Blanken.
Start with somebody else. I have to think. Start with Leon. He said he has one.
All right, and in the chat too. While we're doing this, I want you all to write in the chat the most unlikable, notable human being that you know of. All right, so Leon, yours.
I summoned Jake Paul to the chat.
Jake
Paul.
Damn.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Leon, who would be your second?
I'm gonna steal Andrew Branch's answer. Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Who the fuck is that?
The Republican.
Clay Thompson. Golly.
You need to
hold
stay
on.
out
No,
of,
what,
you need to stay out of
no,
American
hold
politics, Leon.
Somebody we all know, Leon, not somebody from Canada.
Come on, give us someone we know, man. Like you guys are going down, like come on, man. Give us somebody we know, Leon.
All right, so Jake Paul. If not Jake Paul, who's unlikable?
I found my two, by the way.
Oh,
for some reason, Russell Wilson is pretty damn unlikable.
Russell Wilson. Oh yeah. I'm with you on that. That's a good one. All right, Blanken, you.
Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis.
I was about to say the whole cast of that '70s show, but I'll refrain. Who you got though, Blanken?
I really don't. I don't know.
Oh come on, man!
I really don't know. I mean,
what are you scared? One of them's watching?
No. I just I don't know.
Come on, who the fuck are they?
I don't know. I really don't like. I don't like LeBron. I'll tell you that.
Oh, he's not unlikable.
He is too unlikable. Stop.
He is very unlikable.
He's very, very, very. Like he tries to pretend like he is humble, and he's the most least humble dude you've ever.
Okay, I'll tell you somebody that's unlikable, who's an asshole.
No. We're not at your turn yet. You allow Blanken to finish his thoughts. Okay, Snap? Hold on to that.
Yeah,
Snap doesn't like this new soundboard, man. I can see it.
I'll go with my girl P Diddy.
P Diddy. P Diddy, yeah, he's pretty unlikable. Did you guys see the video of P Diddy? Like he was being interviewed with Mike Tyson, and he touches Mike Tyson's thigh. Did you guys see this?
No.
They unearthed this video where he was being interviewed. Him and Mike Tyson were on a show together, right? And he's sitting next to Mike Tyson, and he kind of strokes his thigh with his fingers, and Mike Tyson got up all fucking pissed.
Oh wow.
The video's out there now. I know people are searching for it. It's fucking crazy. All right, so those are your two. All right, Mexi, because I want Snap to cool down a little bit. Snap's like fired up right now.
All right, so I got two. One is Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
That racist
Hogan,
fuck.
No, brother. Hulk Hogan is cool.
No,
as fuck, brother.
No. He uses
he started
his
using
power
the
to try
N-word.
and he tries to get out of tries to get his kids out of legal trouble by name dropping himself. So no, fuck that.
Okay.
Nah.
And the second one, Adrian Broner.
Oh
The guy
yeah.
with the nose? The guy with the nose? Who are you talking about?
The Adrian Broner, he's in the meme world, he's the one that's like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Oh, okay.
But he's just somebody.
He's a very arrogant boxer that always talks shit to all the announcers and everybody, but he gets beat up most of the time. Is it my turn?
We got some good ones in the fucking chat, dude. Dog, hold on. Before you go, Snap, right? We've got Dog the Bounty Hunter. Sean Strickland, that's an unlikable guy, too. That guy is unlikable. There's a lot of good ones in here, too.
MMA fighter?
We can't talk about people that are dead, Dennis. Calm down.
Jay, you want to get his Jeffrey Epstein in there. Nick Wright. Stephen A. Smith to me, too, is one, but I'm not going to say him. But do you guys like Stephen A. Smith?
No.
I don't care for him.
I don't like him or Skip. I think they're both fucking dumb.
And the thing about Stephen A. Smith is he's the guy, I always say this, that if you mute your TV, you can still hear that fucker talking. Like, that's how fucking loud he is. All right, sorry. So where were we? We're at Snap.
Snap.
All right, Snap. Who you got?
Michael Jordan is an asshole.
Fuck off, man.
Everybody
Fuck
knows
off.
he's an asshole. He doesn't want to let
He
you.
was just holding on to that shit. Look at him.
Michael
Look at him.
Jordan is an unlikable person. A lot of people.
No, you know what though? He's no fraud. Fucking LeBron James is a fraud. At least Michael Jordan owns who he is.
He's an asshole. And number two, I'm gonna tell you who. Number two is gonna be. Oh fuck! I just had. Damn! I just had this person in my mind. Who is it?
Oh, Snap! You must not dislike
Kanye West. Kanye West.
Really?
You hate Kanye?
No, I like his music, but imagine trying to get along with him.
That's true.
All right, so I'm gonna have a list of 4.
Damn.
All right.
I'm gonna start with the person that's most recent. That people are gonna be mad at me, right? I don't like Angel Reese at all.
Oh,
I don't like
man,
her at all.
I love her.
No, I don't like her at all. I don't like the victim game. I don't like any of it. I don't like any of that stuff. I don't like any of it. None of it. I'm just not a fan of Angel Reese. And she's young, so it's kind of hard for me to say, but I just don't like... I'm sure she's going to grow up to be a fantastic woman, but right now I just can't. I can't listen to her.
She's awesome.
Yeah, okay, good for you. Derek Jeter. Very much for the same reasons Blanken talks about like LeBron. I think Derek Jeter is the fakest humble guy I've ever seen in my life, and I cannot fucking stand him. I cannot. It's not even about the baseball shit. I cannot fucking stand the guy. Can't stand him. All right, so I've got Derek Jeter. Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit political. Joe Biden. I fucking can't stand the guy. I absolutely can't stand the guy.
Sleepy Joe.
This is not political. I want everyone to be clear here. It's not political. I just think he's a complete jackass. And my number one, I mean, I think we know where I'm going with this, right? Leon, who do you think my number one most unlikable human being on the face of the earth is?
Oh, you're gonna go either LeBron or Steph Curry, one of those two.
LeBron James.
Oh Lord.
I absolutely think LeBron James I think he's a fraud. I want you to look. He's a fantastic basketball player. I'm never going to deny that, but he is an absolute fraud. Every time you see a video or a picture of him reading a book, he's on page 3. Like, when is this motherfucker ever going to be midway through a book? It's like he takes out books just to look like he's smart. Like, it's like, what's the fucking joke? Like, who cares? Nobody gives a shit if you're reading a book. And he's pushing this ultra like woke narrative, and it's really watering down the NBA and hurting the game. It really is, because what happens is you're alienating the whole other side of the equation. I just think the guy he's a baby. He's such a crybaby. Like he'll get scratched on the arm, and he's like fucking whining like he just got like molested. It's fucking insane, man. Whatever. The guy is a crybaby. He is a whiny ass crybaby that's super talented at basketball. He can barely. I want you to pull up photos of this guy reading Snap. I'm gonna do a whole montage of these. He has never passed page fucking 3, man.
It's called modeling.
It's called bullshit.
Who would hate Sandra Bullock?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Sandra Bullock either, though.
But you don't hate her. I mean, you just don't care for her.
I mean,
listen, I'll tell you what I don't care for. I don't think she's I don't think she's as beautiful as you think. Like, you liked her in a movie where she was a maternal figure to a young man, which is
But she just looked hot. It wasn't the maternal thing. She just looked hot.
Pierre, you ever?
Like, I've never seen someone that's like, man, I just like dream of Sandra Bullock baking me a pie. Like, it's just like, it's odd.
Just saying.
Like, listen, Selma Hayek, stripping in that Quentin Tarantino movie. What was that one called?
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh, fuck. Come on, man. Come on. What were you going to say, Snap?
Maybe he takes a picture before he starts getting deep into
Jesus
the book.
Christ.
And
he's not even the one taking the picture. It's somebody else taking the fucking picture.
Okay, yes.
Snap, he's like, hey, hold on. You're gonna get your camera out. Hold on a second. Let me go get fucking Judy Bloom book. Open up to page 4 and pretend like I'm reading.
What happens is he's giving you the book to read. He's like, yo, this is the book of the day that I'm about to read.
And he doesn't
take the picture.
Read it, but he didn't read it. It's the book
How
of the
do
day.
You know he didn't read it?
So here's the thing, right? Here's the other thing that bothers me about him. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely real here, okay? Like, so I do believe, and I know that racism is alive and well in America. It is. It's never going anywhere. It's just how fucking humans are wired, right? But for him to say he's personally scared to go out after dark is bullshit. It's one thing to say, hey, listen, I really feel for the people out there that are worried about that sort of thing and are being persecuted and all that stuff. But to say that he is a joke.
No.
Is a joke.
No.
Holy shit!
He could easily be victimized.
Every book that he's reading,
come on, man. He could literally have an entourage of people like the president running around with him. It doesn't. He's not in the same class as someone else who's literally struggling to make ends meet and is worried about how racism affects them. He's not one of those people. He should speak on behalf of those people and be the voice. But he is not a target of that. He is not. Oh, come on. He's benefited from this country to the degree where he's gonna be a billionaire. And then he's out the other side of his mouth, he's saying this country is holding him down. Come on, man. I don't buy all that. I do. Into that. Come on. The guy, I want him to be a person that speaks on those things on behalf of other people, but don't claim that this country's held you down when you're almost a billionaire.
Man,
come on.
I can't wait to see the next slide.
We're only on
no, well, you wanted. Listen, I am not afraid to share that opinion.
Can we get to the next slide?
I'm with you too. I mean, I've seen everything that you're talking about, like all the books, but all the books are like fucking woke books too. They're not like Judy Bloom, like you said. They're like woke books, like about racism and shit like that. And he's not even reading them.
How you know, Blanken?
How do I know? The motherfucker probably can't even read.
No. Listen, I'm gonna be completely clear. I'm gonna be completely clear.
God.
No. I'm gonna be completely clear. Racism is alive and well here. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm talking about.
He can't read, Blanken?
Well, nah, he can read.
Are you crazy?
He can't. You say he didn't.
No, he just said he can't read.
It was
Oh,
a
he said he
joke,
can't
but
read.
clearly, I'm just saying, like Pierre said, the guy's always on page like 3 or 4 in the book every
Because
time. Because what, Snap?
because he's telling him to take the picture before he starts going in his reading thing.
Bro, he's walking into
No,
the
hold
room
on,
holding
hold
a
on,
book.
hold on, Jesse Christ. You're right. Listen, doesn't mean I get it that he's rich and stuff, but that's a different sort of scrutiny. That's not about it's not about what he's saying. It's about it's dangerous. It is definitely dangerous for a celebrity. But I'm saying I have a problem with people saying that our country sucks and it's terrible and they're the ones that benefited the most. That I don't like.
Guys, before we go down more of the rabbit hole, can we?
No. It's my show. It's my show, Snap, and I can say what I need to say. I am okay with taking a stand when it comes down to something that's that. To me, if someone's benefiting from our country, to stop shitting on it. That's what I think. That's what I believe, and I'm allowed to believe that.
By the way,
And I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of people saying things to me about my opinions. I feel like racism is a problem in our country. I've always said that. You can go back and watch any of my videos. But I'm also not going to sit here and talk out of both sides of my mouth and say that if you benefited from our country and what our country provides, that you should be shitting on it. You shouldn't be. You should be trying to instill change the right way, but you should not be shitting on this country. Because I got to tell you, all these people that shit on this country never leave. They say, oh, they're going to leave. They never do. Why?
Oh,
Why is that?
I'm having malfunctions.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's move on.
By the way, Steve G, thank you for becoming a Vault Club member. Appreciate that.
Word.
DVD.
Facts.
All right.
Yeah, you know what, Andrew Branch, honestly, I do think he does lack that perspective because he hasn't been necessarily in the same place. It's hard for someone who's got all of the resources in the world to understand and to feel what it is to not have those things. That's what I feel.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what I feel. And I'm allowed to feel what I feel. I'm not scared of
Everybody's
people.
allowed to feel.
Yeah, I'm not scared. And I'm also not scared. I'm not scared of people saying, oh, you're an asshole. I don't give a shit, man. That's how I feel. I love my country. I know it's flawed, but I don't want to leave because I love this fucking country. That's it. You know?
I love that fucking
And everybody, to some extent, does it. That are in higher powers, they just do it in discreet ways.
Mm-hmm.
So it works both ways. Don't think that everybody here views certain things the same way. That's why hats really just close that gap.
Yeah, and listen, this got down a different sort of road, but I'm allowed to share my opinions, and that's it. All right, so we got Caps that dropped these hats. So Snap, what's more unlikable, Michael Jordan or these hats from Capsule?
Oof. Michael Jordan's very unlikable, but yeah, that Scarface is pretty hard to like. And even though we can't play the video, this is what you talk about all the time about metallic red hats. If you're going to do the whole thing red, you got to take the risk of it looking like this. So now you got Scarface in pink.
Sorry, guys. Brady's downstairs. He fell asleep, and I think his Bluetooth headphones shut off, so now I can hear his anime playing.
I know during the preview show you weren't here. We all agreed that the Houston one was a good hat, but the rest of these mustard ketchup in and out hats aren't good at all.
Someone's gonna have to take over for a moment. I don't want to pollute your respective. Wait, okay, he shut it off. We're good. All right, so where were we at, guys? I'm sorry. We were at
we was talking about how the Scarface hat. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
The Scarface hat, right? He wanted the metallic red on the front logo, but because it came from China, he got metallic pink.
Is that what he said?
No, look at it.
Yeah,
look at the red brim and look at the logo now on the S.
Well, listen, so for anybody out there, right? You're right, Snap. The one thing and it's not even because of China or Bangladesh. Don't like if you're trying to match it, don't fuck with metallic red and red. Like, don't mess with it because it doesn't look right. So like, if you want to do that, just stick. You could outline this in metallics, but use the regular everyday red with the red brim. You're gonna be better off because you're really it's really a roll of the dice anytime you do that.
And then what I was saying is, you weren't here for the preview show, but those In-N-Out burger hats over there on the left, we like the Houston, but the rest of these mustard ketchup burgers are no bueno.
Mm. Yeah, these are definitely not good.
Blanking. Now, something happened with Capsule, right? This week. It's got over 1 million views.
What is it?
Right? Capsules, you know that little golden pin right there on the hat?
Yeah.
I want you to see what happened to this girl's foot because of these fucking pins. Blanking, can you play the video?
What?
Watch this clip. Hold on, he's playing. He's gonna show the video.
I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Play.
Oh, you didn't see this video? It's got 1.2 million views on TikTok.
There we go.
You can't see the video.
Oh, you can't see it?
No.
Oh man, all I hear is a bunch of chicks screaming.
Oh shit. Hold on. My bad, guys.
It's okay. It's okay.
There it is. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Here we
Let
go.
me-
From
let
the
me
beginning. From the
restart.
beginning.
Can we turn the volume down a little bit on this? So this thing's.
Yeah, here, let me.
Look at the capsule pin on her.
She stepped on the capsule pin.
Watch the fucking lady in the back eating chicken wings. Watch this shit.
What the hell?
Look at how I ran it out.
It's really in.
What the hell?
How did that happen?
She eating still.
This is a train wreck.
He pulled that shit out.
Damn it. She's still eating the wing.
What a way to get some notoriety, Capsule.
Look.
Is this real though?
Yes. Watch what they're about to do.
This is too much.
You're gonna have a.
She's legit crying.
Watch.
What was that?
That shit gotta hurt.
Yeah, because that's not like a pointy pin. It's not like a thin pin, right? It's like it's thick.
But what
That's a
happened?
thick one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is real?
Yeah.
She's
That
not
shit
trying
gonna
to
burn. He said, "I'm out."
Oh shit.
Dude,
That
that
was
was
a
real
capsule.
though?
Yeah.
Nah, that alcohol burns
Oh,
worse
the-
than the actual cut.
The way that man ran in the house to save his daughter. Oh my God, that's classic.
No, but you know what's crazy is the fact those pins aren't like thin and pointy. They're like they've got some girth to them, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would hurt for sure. I felt their pain.
Jesus Christ! You saw that before, Mexi? That video?
No, that's the first time
Oh,
I've seen
My
it.
the
first time
sock,
seeing
too.
that too.
I was through
Yeah.
the sock. Oh man.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, Star West Side said that was so stupid.
She needs to win. She needs to win a Tesla for that.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, well, okay. someone did write in the comments. So who won the Tesla? We did find out. Someone did win the Tesla.
Arturo.
Mhm.
Arturo. He was
Mhm.
on the job site as he was called. So
Wearing a dirty capsule hat.
will you stop? All right, let's move on.
Oh no, it was dirty because he was working, not because the capsule sells dirty
All
hats.
right. Capanova, guys. Capanova.
Um,
All right.
these aren't bad.
All right, let's do Cop 2, Drop 2. We haven't done that in a while. Leon W. Chen, how about we start with you, buddy?
All right, let's go. San Fran and Reds. I'll drop Houston and LA.
Okay. How about you, Mexi?
Same thing. Yep.
Same thing.
Yeah. That that front logo kills it for me, like the coloring of it.
Okay. All right. How about you, Snap? Keep 2, Drop 2. Snap.
Yeah, I'm here. It's just hard to keep any of these. Let's keep the Rangers. Let's keep the Texas. Let's drop the Astros. Let's drop the LA.
Okay. All right, cool. And Daniel Britt, we're going to be announcing the winner in a moment, right? I think.
Yeah.
Klein?
I've got it. Yep.
Yeah.
You guys want to do that?
Ooh.
Is it gonna like unsync things if we do it right now?
No, we can do it. We already picked the winner, so
All right.
we're good.
So let's do it.
All
I
right.
was-
Drum roll.
Are y'all ready?
Let's do it. This is my first time finding out who the winner is, so let's
All right. Drum roll, please.
Is this video gonna play this time?
Yeah, it will.
All right.
Put the
Quick
kids
draw
on. Yeah.
caps.
Draw Caps. Quick Draw Caps is the winner. So he will be getting the 5 cap prize pack from Topperzstore USA. And for those of you that didn't win, don't worry, guys. We're going to have more giveaways coming. I like doing these things. It may not be 5 hats every time, but I like doing these things. So Quick Draw Caps, reach out to @thecappedwonder on Instagram. I'll get this set up, and we'll get these caps out to you. What's that?
Who's quick draw caps?
He is he's a cool guy. I normally help him out with drops from the EU. But his name is Roger. Real cool guy.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
congratulations, Roger. And we'll be getting that that prize pack out to you. And don't worry, we're actually going to do it. So if you don't reach out to me, I'm still going to reach out to you because I'm not binded by any legal contract. So, all right, let's move on to the next vendor, guys, if you're ready. Cap USA Harlem. I want to shout out Cap USA Harlem too. Okay. They accidentally got my shipment and they're giving it back. They
Oh,
are
Really?
I fucking love these guys. Listen, there's a lot of integrity out there. You know, like they reached out. You know, hey, listen, we got your shipment and it's coming back our way. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you, Cap USA Harlem, for running a great business, but also a one that actually is has integrity. So thank you so much, Cap USA Harlem.
Shouts out to that family out there. Diallo, you're a
Yeah,
great guy.
100%. Thank
Yellow
you guys.
family.
Thank you guys so much. And listen, I will tell you guys this too. The mother, the owner, right? She, when I was in there, this is before when I first announced I was going to be opening a store, you know, not far from them, right? And she
Yeah.
was, I don't know if I think I told you guys this story before. She was so kind and said, congratulations. I wish you all the best and success. And like, listen, that's like that's a great sort of way to treat what could be a potential competitor, right? But also understanding that I also was one of the first people to call out their stuff from a positive perspective and do vlogs in there and whatnot. So she was amazing. I'll never forget that. And then just to see this happen, and then immediately figuring out who the hats belong to. They're just it's a great run business. I love that. I love that group of people over there. So thank you very much, Cap USA Harlem. All right. You guys ready to talk about these hats a little bit?
I like this
Yeah.
Harlem on the black Harlem there, man. That's pretty dope. Is that an actual real team or?
No. That's
I like that.
custom logo.
Yeah.
Custom logo.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. What are you guys thinking about the ones on the left? You guys, which one would you pick if you guys liked any of those? Leon.
I think I lean the elephant maybe the A's. Yeah.
That one's interesting, right? I never thought of doing that on Real Tree, but it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, because it's like an animal potentially.
Yeah. How about you, Mexi? Which one are you feeling on the ones on the left?
I'd go with the Oakland, right? It reminds me of that one time I was in Tanzania on that Ngorongoro Crater Safari.
Did you really do that?
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been an amazing experience.
Oh, we slept on the in the actual like safari, surrounded by military personnel with guns, and we would hear the lions at night. That was wild.
Holy shit, dude! That's fucking freaky, right?
Yeah, it was so cool though, and I was like in high school too, so that was an experience.
That's fucking freaky though. To hear the lions.
Well, we were like, so like, why are they there with the guns? And they're like, well, every once in a while, a lion and a jaguar will run up to the actual cage.
You know what would be?
What was that?
It's so knocking.
I got you, motherfuckers.
Damn, that's how loud the
Shit, that shit felt like it was somebody knocking on my fucking door.
fucking out of me.
Fucking
Wait,
dickhead.
wait, that was blanking?
Yeah.
Yo, I thought that was somebody knocking at the window. I was like,
Yeah, at the window.
and I'm
Fucking dickhead,
3
man.
stories
That's a
high.
dickhead move, man.
Oh fuck.
You know what? But did you know what's a scary animal too, though, Mexi? I don't know if you encountered them over there. Was fucking hyenas, man. Those things are scary.
Yeah, no, we saw
Yeah,
them like because we took the jeeps through the entire safari and they were there, but those things look ugly.
Yeah, but they're bigger than people think too. Those things are they're tall.
Yeah.
There's a lot of animals that you would be like, oh wait, they're this big, and yeah, hyenas are different beast.
Lincoln, you're a straight up asshole, man. Shit was that shit was like fucked up. Leon, did you think there was something going on in your house?
No.
If you put both headphones on, you would.
Maybe, yeah. It was
Yeah,
loud.
immersed
It was
in it.
loud. Yeah. That's true. I only had one
No,
headphone.
I was going through the fucking soundboard thing today, and I was like, I heard that one. I was like, I know what I'm gonna fucking do with this one tonight. I'm gonna get every single one of those motherfuckers.
No, you
Yeah,
got people in the chat, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think some of them were like, fuck.
No, it's
back.
Some of them are hiding under their bed. Hey, listen, some of the people that are watching the show are hiding under their bed right now.
What was crazy is that it happened with the headphones on. I took the headphones off, and it happened again. It scared the fuck out of me, man.
Fucking Snap.
Snap thought the fucking feds were there.
They were gonna raid his house.
By a
All right.
window. It sounded like something knocking at the window. That's it.
Listen, one in the chat if that shit scared you, honestly. One in the chat if that shit scared you. Two if it didn't. And be honest, guys. No one's taking accountability here. For me, that scared the shit. I thought it was coming from the fucking ceiling and shit. I didn't know where it was coming from.
Oh, it's really good. It's like hyper real because it goes in the front on the right one, and then it switches over to the left one.
Wow, good one. Fucking jerk.
That was fucking. Come on, guys. One in the chat that scared the shit out of you, man. Come on, man. Be honest. That shit was fucking weird.
And if it scared Joe, it scared everybody because that motherfucker's at the war.
It kind of shows you Leon is like Leon's heard some shit. You know, he's like, yeah, it's just like.
No, well, maybe it is. You're right, though. I only wear one headphone, so it did sound really strong on this side, but it didn't happen.
What if Snap ran to the bathroom to flush all his drugs down the toilet?
Oh shit!
Fucking crazy. Fuck you, Blinken. All right, let's move on.
All right.
That was good though, man. All right, Cool J's Miami.
Don't repeat the hook. Let's not get them in trouble.
Speaking of drugs,
Oh, see, there you go.
Cocaine Cowboy, right?
No.
What was it called?
Don't get my guys in trouble.
What was this one called though? Seriously.
It was called that.
The cocaine cowboys.
Yep.
Oh shit. Listen, we've seen over the last 4 years, we've seen some pretty wild shit, right? We've seen like the serial killer pack, we've seen like the fucking gangster pack, like we've seen a lot of wild shit, man.
Lena's murderer pack.
Remember somebody tried to do a mock-up?
Chase said, "What did I miss?" and was knocking at my door. That was the feds, Chase.
Remember somebody did for the tournament. Somebody did a mock-up of Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben's rice, and we were like, "Nah, we're not doing these." Nah, we're not doing the Aunt Jemima.
No, that one got made, man. Remember?
Not the Aunt Jemima hat. No,
yes, it did. That's the one that got made.
Wow.
Who made it? What? They made it?
There was a hook to that, wasn't it? Didn't there was a hat that was hooked to that? We were like, "What the fuck?" Remember?
No, it was a mock-up, and then we was like, "No, we can't pick this hat." Because...
Oh, that's right. That was on when we were doing like voting for that tournament or whatever.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
By the way,
There
tie
were some
game
wild
going
ones
into
on
the
that
fourth.
one.
Tie game going into the fourth.
Oh yeah, she's gonna win.
Fourth.
Iowa's gonna win.
Let's see.
Oh.
Well, don't worry. We'll still be live when it's happening. Snaps. Don't you worry, buddy. Don't you worry. I'm not. And for the record, I'm not a Caitlin Clark fan either. I don't like. But I'll tell you, her and Angel Reese brought a lot of exposure to women's college basketball.
Now that Angel Reese is going to the WNBA, it's over for LSU. Like it's done. The girl, the other.
Stop it.
No, let me tell you why. The other girl, Van Lymph, she's leaving. She entered the transfer pool. She's going to another school.
Transfer portal, and I think Caitlin Clark sent her there by eating her alive.
Oh, she did. She John Starks her for real.
She there was one where she went behind the back on that girl, and it was pretty fucking bad. Because someone said, "Oh, she's short." Well, that had nothing to do with her being short. She got cooked.
It was one that she just threw up her hand. She was just like, "Yeah."
She's like, what am I supposed to fucking do? This girl's shooting from fucking half court.
Yeah.
Right?
Who the hell?
Oh yeah, that was a bad one too. Yes, cop one. Selena. Yeah, that was a crazy hook too.
That one was rough.
That was definitely a rough one. That was not that particular creator's best moment.
Nope.
Well, Snap got the brunt end of.
I got a fucking.
Yeah, the biggest mistake Snap was putting that hat on. He's like, "Oh man, this is unreleased magic. I'm gonna wear this on the show tonight and impress people." And he got fucking destroyed.
That hat got me a stalker hater for life.
No, he doesn't like me either anymore. Sneaker Vision or whatever his name was.
Yeah, his lame ass.
No, he's a pretty hateful guy, man. That guy got really ugly all of a sudden. Like he was like cool with everybody, and then you put on that Selena hat, and this guy went fucking bananas.
Yeah.
And he told me he hates Leon too. How many people hate Leon?
He told me right.
Yeah, he said he don't like your bullshit either.
He told Pro
He said I don't like Snap because he wore that Selena hat and he didn't apologize for it. He said I don't like you I don't like you because you're too opinionated. He said I don't like Leon just because he's Leon and he's Canadian.
Oh wow.
He told Procide that he was going to contact Selena's family to sue me. All right. Anyway, let's go. Let's move on from CJ.
Fucking guy. All right. Let's move on. Yeah, let's move on. Move on.
Yeah,
all right. Crown minded.
11 o'clock. We're on C. This is crazy.
Well, we started at like 10, to be fair.
Yeah, fair.
Fucking Blanken had to play around with fucking Streamlabs beforehand. Oh, I don't know why you guys keep disappearing. I don't know, motherfucker. Figure it out. Like, maybe a little less time on the soundboard, but a little more time on making us not disappear.
Yeah, like that's something I can prevent.
I don't know, man. He's looking at us and I don't know what's going on. You think we fucking know?
No, I was trying to figure this shit out.
I was getting ready to call Audible.
Evidently, we figured that shit out, so.
Yeah.
This son of a bitch was like, yeah, I spent all day putting this soundboard together. And meanwhile, we're disappearing left and right when we're trying to. We're dropping like
stones.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just thinking. I was thinking about Thanos and the Infinity Stones. Like we're just dropping off one by one, and this guy's like, well, the soundboard works.
Soundboard does indeed work.
Listen, I gotta tell you, you did a great job with the soundboard. All right, so we've got these 7 hats. So keep 2, drop 2, guys. Let's start with you, Snap.
I'm keeping 3 if I can. Number 1 is the Quakes. I really like that Q in quotation marks.
Mhm.
Very nice, and I like the side patch. That what is it? A Dodgers side patch? Pretty cool. Never seen that
No.
before.
No, that's a.
It says
it?
Dodgers. It says Dodgers.
Yeah, but I think that's still a Quake. They're an affiliate of the Dodgers. I think that's still a Quakes patch though.
Yeah, it is. It says Rancho Cucamonga Quakes, affiliate of Dodgers, 10 seasons.
I like it.
Celebrating their affiliation. That's cool.
Well, that hat is a really, really good hat. Eugene Emeralds, really nice hat. And the what's that? The one with the TX. What's that animal called?
That's the Peagle.
The Peagle.
Yeah.
You don't remember
Yes.
that? You loved that hat when it came out.
No, I just didn't know Peagle, but now yes, that hat.
What is it? There's City Connect?
Yeah.
Yep.
City Connect.
Yeah.
I love it. I love those 3 hats are really nice by Crown Minded.
Agreed. All right. Did you drop 2?
I'm gonna drop that elephant. There's too much going on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all kinds of writing on it. I don't know. And then I'm gonna drop my next door neighbors, the Gwinnett Stripers. I do not like that print on the hat.
Man, if a print could be a white person, it would be that. All right, Leon, keep 2, drop 2.
I will keep the Texas Rangers City Connect. I will keep the Quakes. I will drop the Stripers, and I'll drop the Barracuda. Bottom right.
Yeah, I see it. All right, cool. All right, Maxie, I'm gonna save you for another slide if that's okay.
Please
in the
do.
interest of time, because Leon keeps complaining about how long we've been on. All right, so let's move on.
I completed. I'm just pacing.
Listen, if Blanken does that fucking knocking sound again, I think I'll go nuts. Because
Mhm.
that shit did legitimately scare the shit out of me.
I knew it was going to. I put in the chat. I don't know if you guys saw it. I put in the chat. I said, watch this chat. Watch this chat. I'm gonna get them so good. Laugh my ass off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you just lost yourself 2 free hats. Let's move on.
Thank you. That's what I was thinking.
One for each knock, huh?
Hey, Chad, guess what? I'm gonna get him back. All right, Crown Legends dropped this Easterish hat. What are your thoughts on this one, Maxie?
It's a no for me. I don't even know what gray has to do with Easter.
Ash Wednesday.
Gray?
This color ash.
Leon's making shit up.
Ashes
more
are not
charcoal.
Yes, ashes. Normally, when I get the ashes on my forehead, it's black.
Fair enough.
You
Yeah,
know?
there's got to be a reason
but-
why they did an Atlanta hat.
No idea, but maybe keep this one in the mock-ups. No, thank you.
It's so random. An Atlanta hat by Crown Legends.
I know.
Version. They could at least went with a Boston Easter hat.
You could have made it a two-tone.
It is.
Looks like a sneaky two-tone.
It's a sneaky two-tone.
It's a sneak.
Oh, it is. It is.
So
Lighter gray,
sneaky,
right?
so sneaky, you can't even see it, buddy.
I need glasses.
Yeah,
Let's be
and
real.
this is exactly what it could have been. If it was a Boston hat with these same colors, it would have been the Bugs Bunny, Easter Rabbit, Bugs Bunny.
Could have.
Yeah, we've seen
Yeah.
that before, right? I mean,
Yeah, we've seen it with Edge Outwear. We've seen it with a few
No.
stores.
no, we saw it with that other one from Alabama, didn't we?
No,
With
no,
Edge
Edge Outwear did a Bugs Bunny. You had the hat. You have the hat.
I know I have the hat, but there was. So, oh no! For You Caps did it too.
Yes.
But didn't that Soul Play do it too?
No, they
They did just about. They do that. In all honesty, they did just.
They
about
did every single cartoon character you could think of.
They
They
did
all
like.
got their hands in there and told him that he was a good designer.
Well, that dude loves cartoons. There's no doubt because he did Clifford.
And Barney.
He did.
Yeah, no. This. I'm good without this hat.
All right. Well, I happen to I do like the hat. But I can see your criticism of it. So let's move on to the next The next. Oh boy, the Clink Room. We're only at the Clink Room. Holy shit! It's 11:10. We're gonna try to keep Snap on until tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. So let's see, guys, if we can do that.
No,
All right.
don't, because I really have to do a lot of editing tonight, and I got to get some rest, guys. I have to.
We're gonna do our best here, Snap. Okay, we're gonna do our best.
And we still
Leon,
got keepers, weepers, sleepers after this crap.
it's keepers, sleepers, weepers, and this isn't crap. This is our staple show, you son of a bitch. All right.
Yeah, and hey, we filmed that on Sunday, remember?
Yeah.
We filmed that after this. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. Snap. Stop being a dickwad. Leon, take us through Clink Room.
All right, we're gonna start off with these 6 designs. So May 5th, they're up for pre-order until, and estimated delivery September 2024. Today's first hat is Leaf, and he's bringing us seeing spots at the top left-hand corner. You got like a snow leopard on a gray hat, camouflaging within its environment. That one's pretty cool. So Leaf out of San Francisco, California. Then we got Hoot by Rory P and Milosh. When you put that hat in the dark, it glows, and you'll see crescent moon with the sun. That's pretty interesting, kind of like a yin yang pattern in the back of that owl there. Then we got Frozen Enforcer by Sierra Gons and Ryan. Ryan out of Utah, Sierra Gons out of Toronto. He's got a puck underneath the puck. There's a frozen maple leaf there, so that one's really interesting. Then bottom left, we're coming. That hat's brought to you by Wind Studio, Spellbinder, kind of a Gandalf looking wizard looking into a skull. That one's interesting. And then the Executioner, brought to you by Josh Vols and Creaturezoid, friend of the show. Discord Donnie, brought together Elite Pun, Executioner.
That's like a Pokemon character too.
Executor.
No, Executioner, right?
There's like an Execute.
I mean,
Yeah, I have that. I only know that because I used to play Pokemon Go with my son. I had an Execute.
And then it goes into Executor.
This is a really nice pack by Clink Room. I know every single Clinker has unfollowed me and removed me as a follower from their Instagrams, but this is nice. Oh yeah. Nobody that's part of Clink follows me anymore.
And then last one, Outer Space by CBS Inc. He was featured last week on an episode of Sundays with the Clink Room. So that is your 6.
All right, cool.
There are actually quite a few here that I like.
Me too. I actually like the egg one the best.
Yeah. No, that one's rad.
What's your favorite here, Mexi?
I was just about to go online and pre-order that Seeing Spots.
Which one is that one again?
That's the the Seeing Spots is the top row. Yeah.
Top left, sorry.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, because it reminds you of your little
Safari
adventure.
No, I just missed my cat.
I know, Weston. I know the name of a goddamn Pokemon character because my son and I used to play Pokemon Go.
Yeah, he knows Pikachu.
There you go.
I know
And he
Pikachu.
He knows
Charizard.
Yeah.
Pikachu. I know Meowth. Snorlax.
Nice.
Diglett.
No,
He's
Leon
name dropping
Chen.
now.
Leon Chen.
I'm the Snorlax.
Leon
had everyone in
Snorlax,
the
man. I already
chokehold.
said Leon.
Chokehold. You remember when people would sprint down the road, you could see it? Like just a crowd of people just running to try to catch a Snorlax? You're like, what a time to be alive.
Yeah.
Am I
Look
the
at
only
Star
one that likes
West Side. Look at
Uh-oh,
Star
uh-oh.
West Side. Star West Side's calling people out.
Damn, he's calling people out.
Oof.
He's like Andrew Branch. What the hell, man? Where is your star? It's all right. We understand. You don't like us, Andrew. We get it. We
All
get
I'm gonna say is, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, Kyle just chatted in. Other than Kyle, like the last 20 or so chats in have been, and other than Andrew, of course, have been from members. So lots of stars out there.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're two members away now from 200.
Damn.
Oh, Andrew's not a member. Andrew's not a member no more. Oh, that means I could block him when he says something slick to me.
He doesn't say
Good to
slick
know.
shit to you. He thinks you're funny, man. He likes you. Like I don't understand where this
I'm
communication.
playing with Andrew. Andrew always says something crazy to me on one crazy thing per show.
Andrew's
Am I the
been
only
here.
one that likes
I
that?
want Star Westside to change his image. I'm sick of the Chucky doll. Change it up, Star. Let's do something different, man.
Change it.
Right.
Come
Change
on,
it to
Star.
that picture that what's his name did of Pierre.
No, don't put my picture as yours. You wouldn't.
I remember
Star's
that
not
one.
one of those guys. I know what Star looks like because we've talked. I know what he looks like. Star's a good-looking young man, but we should change it up, man. I don't want to see that fucking Chucky doll anymore.
Or at least a different pose than Chucky, you know?
Yeah.
He said no.
Or-
He said fuck you. No.
Or do Bride of Chucky maybe. Do Bride of Chucky.
There we go.
All right, let's move on here, guys. All right, Topperzstore Europe. Oh, look, they stole some U.S. designs. Look at this.
Those motherfuckers.
Look, I'm gonna tell you
Rockers.
the chicken hat. I posted that. I've never had so many people hit me up and ask me for me to sell them that hat. They thought that I made the hat.
It's a goddamn cock.
They want that hat. I'm telling you. If
A
you're
beautiful
thinking
hat.
about doing you should really think about doing like a reorder if you haven't already, because people.
I put it in my top
What are you,
5.
what are you, my business consultant now, asshole? Like, I know what to do.
He's trying to get those 2 free hats back.
Look at him. I'm just kidding. No, it's a really good hat. And listen, I'm kidding about Pat stealing designs. Anything that we do in the U.S. and whatever he does in Europe, we're free to take from each avenue. So, and we have a somewhat of a strategy to it. But he dropped some pretty good stuff this week, man. I mean, the Boston and the Mavs, you guys saw those already. We did those in the U.S. But the Rangers and Astros, those are fantastic. This is a solid clip of hats from Topperzstore Europe, man. Really nice job.
Let's put
What's
two hats. Let's put two hats against each other real quick.
All right. What is this, a battle? Oh, okay. You want to battle these two hats?
Yeah, this
All
is a
right,
battle. Battle of
All
the
right.
Naturals.
The cock.
All
for
right,
sure.
so that's not my choice. All right, so 1 for the Nas hook, 2 for the Mbappe hook. Is that the right way to pronounce his name? Mbappe?
Yeah, Mbappe.
Mbappe, yeah.
All right, so
Two great
1 in the
naturals.
chat, 1 in the chat for the left, 2 in the chat for the right. I'll ask you guys, Leon, what's your choice?
Mbappe.
Maxi.
Give me that golden cock.
Whoa.
All right, and Blanken's already made his fucking choice.
No, wait. Blanken likes both. He loves both logos.
No, he likes the one on the right.
Blanken, which one?
I love both hats, but I love the cock.
Hey.
Listen, if this were another podcast, that would get clipped. That would get clipped.
It still will.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a way.
Even though I got cock blood in my body, I'm gonna go with the Nas.
That's
Why?
getting clipped.
Clip that
Hey,
too.
Blanken, I want you to look right at the camera and say what you said again.
Look at this camera.
Straight at me.
I like the cock.
All right, let's move on. That was a nice little impromptu, sort of energizing moment. Thank you, you Snap. Are you guys ready to go on to continue on here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
No,
go.
but both natural hats are great in their own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
Great
agree.
logos. Great
Agree.
logos.
Agree. Oh, and Iowa's up by 6 now, so they're probably
They're gonna win. They're gonna win.
Yeah, they're probably gonna beat UConn. Looks like
There's
they're
still a
going
lot of
to.
time.
So.
3 minutes.
In a girls game, 6 points is a lot to score.
What does that mean?
Yeah. What is
Yeah,
that
what
supposed
does
to
that
mean?
Okay. If a team is up by 10 in a girls game late in the fourth quarter, okay. Look, they scored 14 points in the first quarter, 12 points in the second quarter. It's very hard for them to try to beat a try to make a comeback.
Just because
They're
you
only
can't
down
do
by-
it doesn't mean that they can't.
No,
do it,
no,
Snap.
no, no. In women's basketball, what I've noticed, once a team is up late in the fourth quarter by that much, it's hard for that other team to make a comeback.
All
I'm
right. So in
telling
all three of those games that you watched, right, which one proved the point most clearly?
you. I've been watching women's basketball all last year and all this year.
Yeah,
I
bullshit.
don't know. All I
Let's
gotta
move
say
on.
is
Wow.
Caitlin Clark puts up 40 by herself. So if you think that it's impossible to come back by 6 for somebody on UConn, then that's kind of crazy.
All right, so UConn is seeking its 13th national championship appearance. Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
All
That's
right,
that's just the woman. 13.
just the women. Yeah, 13.
Yeah.
Well, they've been to 12. I don't know how many they won. Maybe 9, 8. I don't even know. Can someone search that?
It's easily
Yeah, I'll look.
Googleable.
I bet it's like 8 or 9.
I don't be
Right.
talking nonsense 99 out of 100 times. I'm telling
Put
you
that
the
shit
truth.
up. Put that shit up. I want to see it. I want to see
I'm
that.
telling you the fucking truth.
What
I
about
love when Souls are one of our youngest viewers likes to come at Snap. Look at him. Snap just be
11.
talking nonsense. I love it.
You don't know shit. He's wet behind the ears.
How many
11.
championships, Leon?
11?
11. It's saying.
What the fuck? 11?
So 11 out of 12. So they've got like a
No,
99%
11 out of 12. Yeah,
win
that's
percentage.
crazy, right? That's crazy. In and that's their win percentage in the championship games.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're not going to this one, I don't think. But we'll see. We'll see. I would love to see Snap wrong though. Wouldn't you guys love that?
Golly, it's fucking 60. UConn has 64 points in the fucking fourth quarter. What makes you think they're just gonna start? If Iowa had a 10-point lead, what makes you think they're gonna score 10 with only 2 minutes left?
What's really bizarre is the fact you get no bitches.
Fucking Blanken, man. He dug deep into his bag of tricks this week. All right, let's move on to the next store, guys. Topperzstore USA. All right, Topperzstore USA had a loaded week, I'd say. You have that OKC Baseball Club and the Naturalis in green. You've got the Huntsville Stars, the Norwich Navigators. You got that Las Vegas 51s we dropped on late night with Pat and Pierre. That Muscle Bird sold out in seconds. The Drillers and the Portland Rockies. The Portland Rockies, I believe, is sold out. The Electrics and the and you know how much Blanken loves cock. That one sold out. The Quakes, yep. I think that one's gone. The Otani's gone. The Chicago Shock Drop is gone, and the Threshers Shock Drop is gone. Pretty strong week. Guys, what stood out to you? I'll start with you, Snapalicious. What hats stood out to you from Topperzstore USA this week?
Okay, well, it's a lot of hats that stood out. We're gonna go with the Naturals, the cock. We're gonna go with the Otani. I heard it was a mistake on the side patch, so that hat will never be able to be redone again. So therefore, that's a collector's piece. I'm gonna go with the 51s with the great artwork that your buddy Pat does with the glow in the dark.
Pat, our marketing team does that, but yes, that's
yes. The Navigators. First time I ever seen somebody use the alligator and the Navigators together like that. I never seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
The Drillers, amazing. You guys had a lot of great. And the Naturales.
Oh my God! It's a 1-point game with 39 seconds left.
Snap! What was
that? Iowa up 4 with a minute to go.
No,
that's what you're ahead of me. I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no. UConn's down by 1 right now with 39 seconds left.
Snap. Do we want to take it back? Do we want to?
I didn't say take it back. I said if Iowa was up by 10, it would be impossible for the Huskies to win this
And now
game.
they're down by 1 with a minute left.
They weren't up by 10, you asshole.
How much were they up by?
By 4.
I thought you were saying
no, they were up
by 10. You were saying
by
6 was like 10. You were saying
by 6. I
said
said
what
they
you
were
think,
up by
big
10.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
You're lying.
By 6.
I like the element that Snap and Blanken have brought to the show in terms of their little, like, it's almost like a sibling rivalry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Blake, do you have any siblings?
Yes, quite a few.
Okay, let's be specific. How many?
Like 12.
Like a baker's dozen? Seriously?
Yeah.
Nailed it. Baker's dozen.
No, that's 13, but I've got 12.
Well,
Yeah,
there's 13 of
But
you.
there's 13 of you.
But you said siblings, so you said a baker's.
Oh Jesus Christ, man! I can now. I'm figuring you out, man. I know what. Now I
He
know
said
why
a
there's
baker's
13
dozen,
of
as
you.
in like 12, 13 siblings, and
Nah.
I just corrected him. I said 12.
All right,
No,
Snap.
but
How many
there's
siblings you
13
have?
of you,
Snap's
though.
a 0 sibling kind of guy. If I were to guess.
I have 2 sisters, and then my brother passed away.
All right, so this is the new sibling rivalry on the show. Snap and Blanken can feel it. This is the one that's going to really grow to I don't know.
And Blanket, how old are you?
30.
Oh shit!
Oh,
UConn just stole the ball. Hold on. There's 9 seconds left, right? And UConn has the ball with a chance to win the game.
Oh shit.
This is a good fucking basketball game, man.
Man, and I'm missing it because I'm on this.
I want to be clear with you. I'm still stop talking shit about our show, man.
I love our show, but
I'll kick your. Who's gonna videotape our basketball game, by the way? Who's videotaping that?
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of people out there, so we're gonna have multiple angles.
That shit's gonna be on Street Ball on MTV.
Isn't Pat bringing his German team over with us?
No, we're not.
No?
Doing that.
Oh.
No, we're gonna.
We're not gonna have a videographer out there.
I haven't figured it out yet. It's still a ways away.
Yeah, we need I mean, it's gonna be a great event.
Maybe I'll get Jimmy out there. I don't know.
We need to make it like a real episode. We need like real footage. Therefore, we could put it on the show.
Well, I want to do everything though. Even when we go out to eat and stuff, I want it to be a ton of content from that weekend. So like I'm talking, even when we go out to eat, like we gotta figure out.
And Leon's got to do an activity too. Blanket has to do an activity. Mexi has to do an activity.
I'm fine with that.
Jason has to do an activity.
Jason probably won't be there, but we should have Leon and Blanken arm wrestle.
That's 0 for 2, Snap.
No, Jason's coming.
Jason. That's 0 for 2 for tonight, Snap. All right, but
whatever. I'm not 0 for 2.
We're not getting into
Jason's
that, but you're
gonna
0
come.
for 2, motherfucker.
No,
You're
no,
0 for 2.
0 for 2. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let's see. This is the game's all coming down to this. All right, UConn's got the ball off to the wing.
Weston already ruined
Little
it.
kick out. Uh-oh. What just happened? They call a timeout? Only 4 seconds left. What the fuck happened? Did they turn the ball
Weston,
over?
are you in the future?
Oh, no, they got fouled? Holy shit. They get fouled?
Offensive foul. Iowa has the ball.
Oh
No. Is
That's
it?
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm behind. I'm at 10 seconds.
That's a clean pick, too. Yeah, they did. They got the ball back, and that's a bullshit call, too. That is a bullshit call if I've ever seen one. Wow. And that's not even about being a UConn fan. That's a bad call.
She got the favorable call.
Dude, that was a clean pick. Clean pick.
Snap, you're 0 for 2.
Oh, damn.
I'm not 0 for 2. He doesn't speak for Jason. Jason's gonna come.
Let's move on to the next story. All right, Leon, why don't you take us through this?
Yeah, so Styll is doing their 420 celebrations early. So this green hat is made out of hemp. They are selling it for $42 Canadian, which is astronomically low price in US freedom dollars. Yeah, it's a great hat. Stoned UV.
Yeah, nice
Thank
looking
you.
hat. I'm not a fan of that color, but he did a good job. He did a good job with this. Nice job, Shaheen. All right, you guys ready to move along? Yeah, guys, I'm with you guys. If you're watching the game and you saw that screen, that was a bullshit call.
You
That
think
was a
she was
bullshit
moving?
call. No, man, that was a clean screen, man. It's just that girl like
She's
sold the
tiny.
contact pretty well.
He's tiny,
All right.
too.
Yeah, tiny. All right, home game New York. Snap, you want to take us through this hat?
Yeah. Listen, home game New York made a shock drop Angels. I don't know what it's hooked to at all, but it doesn't matter because most of you guys in the comments don't care about hooks anyway. It's a clean
What?
songbird blue, black brim, green under, angels.
What
hat.
It's not a
terrible
black
way.
brim.
Yeah, it's not black.
It's a
Yeah, it's
wool
a white-
brim.
Oh, wool.
I think it's
Okay,
Heather.
It's melton wool, right? Melton wool.
It's Melton Wool.
that's your wool. What do you mean? What
Yeah.
a horrible way? What?
What a horrible way to characterize our viewers and just assuming they don't like hooks.
They're always in the chat like, who gives a fuck about hooks? Who cares?
I think
Yeah,
what they're
so-
saying moreover is they're saying they don't they're sick of hearing you talk about hooks.
So, this is a cool hat. So great job.
Snap's like, yeah, fuck you, man. He's just gonna keep going. He's gonna keep pushing along. It's a good
So
hat
what's-
though.
Well, what's going on with the game?
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over. Iowa's gonna win.
What do you mean it's over? Is it over or is it not?
No, it's over. There's 1/10 of a second left, and there's no way to even get it.
Oh, they
Yeah,
just
I'm
hit a
gonna
free throw, 71-69. They're up by 2.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, you guys ready to move along?
Hey, you got a sound when I'm right, Blanking?
You said it was impossible, and it was 100% possible. They were one foul away from being able to come back and beat them.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, Snap. This guy has argued with 12 siblings his whole life. You're
Right.
not.
You should have heard him arguing me and Leon up and down about how big his chains are. I was like, yo,
What changed? What are you talking about?
his
This
necklace
guy's a
is
fucking idiot.
All right, let's hear this. I want to hear this, man.
He's a dumbass. He was like,
No, but I want to hear. What was this?
Well, Blanket wanted to take Leon jewelry shopping, and he's talking about his Cuban links around his neck. He's like, yo, dude, these are big.
I've got
I see-
one Cuban link and I've got a rope chain.
And so he was telling how big they are. I'm like, dude, those aren't that. Those are big. So Leon's trying to tell him that he wants the one that the rappers wear, those big ones. And Blanket keeps showing him these little tiny ass ones. I'm like, no.
No, all right. So you'll see it in person if I go to New York. That's all I'll say.
Bro, I see it on your neck. They're nice. They're beautiful. But
Make yourself big, Blank, and show us.
Fluff
Right.
yourself up.
Make yourself
Yeah.
big.
if you're
They
gonna
look-
spend,
They're not the fucking wrap size, but this is a 4mm Cuban. This is not some little chain. It weighs 33 grams worth of solid 14 karat gold. And then this is a 3mm rope chain. They're not small. They look small on camera, but I'm telling you, they're bigger.
Blank. Tell the folks in the comments how much you're wearing right now on your neck.
And this is what I tried to tell them too, but they wanted to be smart ass. Well, mainly fucking Snap, of course, but he's
When did this happen? Where was I? Was this Wednesday show?
yeah,
When-
Wednesday show afterwards.
yeah, it was afterwards. I'm wearing like $4,000 on my neck right now.
4 G's.
So if he's gonna spend $4,000, I would expect the chains to be bigger.
I'm telling you, $4,000, you're not gonna get much bigger than if I was to buy one
Nah,
chain for $4,000. It's not gonna be much. This chain right here.
Yeah, but
It's
Snap
$2,000.
usually buys his jewelry at the flea market, so he
Yeah.
doesn't know.
No, I don't buy. Jewelry actually gives me the heebie-jeebies. I'll faint if I touch jewelry. I don't
Why?
like jewelry. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't know. You know how you got? Are there things that give you the heebie-jeebies if you like touch it or smell it or you're around it?
I'll tell you
Yeah.
one thing that gives me the heebie-jeebies is the sound of
My voice.
scraping on a pan. Oh, I can't fucking stand that.
Oh, okay.
How about the thought of licking a wooden spoon?
Ooh, yeah, that's gross.
That's
All right.
licking a wooden spoon.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't bother me.
That doesn't bother me.
No, it bothers me, man.
Interesting.
It bothers me. Listen, that call at the end of that game was bullshit, man. That's a terrible call.
They want her to go forward though. She's like
They
the
do.
star.
No, you're 100% right. But that was a terrible. Go back and
She's
watch. I
bringing
want
in
you
the
guys.
money.
I want you guys to all watch it. It was a bullshit call. 100% bullshit
All
call.
right, so just so everybody in the comments can stop talking shit because they think that I bought my shit in the fucking middle of the mall. I'll tell you the website. I'm not gonna put it in the chat so you guys don't leave the stream.
Your wife just said that she bought you the chains.
No, she bought me one. I mean, it's her fucking account. She just bought it for me.
Okay.
Where did he buy him?
Where?
Yes.
He has a personal jeweler.
He literally says he's a personal jeweler. He's on YouTube, and
Okay.
that's where I found him. It's Jacoje, JACOJE.com.
Cool.
I'll put y'all on.
Here you go.
Is that so you can get another free chain?
I don't get free chains. Like I said, I'm wearing $4,000 on the neck right now.
I know what you're doing.
Jeez.
Blinken, just because you've battled with 12 siblings your whole life and debated.
And I'm not even flexing.
I'm a
This motherfucker was the
I'm
one
a
who brought it up.
skilled I'm a skilled debater, Blinken.
I'm a master
I've
debater.
slayed I think
I can't wait till someone actually spells his name right though.
Yeah, it'll be the first time ever.
I've never seen this guy's spelling it like everyone's like got. I mean, come on, man. Someone call him spelling like Calvin Klein. They're spelling
And everybody thinks I'm flexing. I'm not even flexing.
13 kids,
Snap
they
is
had
the
to- they
one
had
that
to think
brought it
of-
up. I wasn't gonna
they had
say
to-
shit. I didn't say anything.
You had to think of creative names by the time you get to 13.
No, but I do like your bracelet a lot.
Yeah, and this is a $850 bracelet I'm wearing too.
That should have been.
That's
Snap's
rolling,
real
shoulder
question,
rolling.
dude. No, listen. Snap's real question. Okay, I know what Snap's getting at here. Blinken, he wants to know: can your personal jeweler design a cock ring for?
Oh, we got one finally.
There we go.
for
Someone-
him
okay, right.
that's embedded in that has like diamond encrusted cock ring.
Oh yeah,
for Snap.
he does like personal rings, so I'm sure he could
But
get
here-
me like a cock ring too.
But Blinken, understand one thing. Snap's girth is very small, so we're talking like it would have to fit on the average.
Yeah, the pinky. Yeah, that's like a.
Alright.
That's probably like a. What's a pinky size? Like a 4?
So
maybe?
what Snap's looking for is a pinky / cock ring encrusted in diamonds.
My dick this big, white boys.
Stop the cap.
So ladies out there, envision getting banged by a pole by one of those like javelins. That's basically Snap.
I'm a fucking porn star in the bed. I don't know about you, man.
Okay, Ron Jeremy.
No, I'm dead ass serious.
Snap's composing his email right now. Hi, don't make this public, but I'm looking for a pinky / cock ring encrusted in diamonds.
No, all he has to do is just go ask for a pinky ring, and everybody knows why he's there.
Oh my god.
Snap walks in. Listen, I'm looking for a ring for the pinky toe, and I'm trying to figure out like, can you make that happen for me?
Is your jeweler American?
Yeah, he lives in California.
That's why you're getting robbed. Yeah, Americans are gonna charge you to 10 times the price.
No,
No wonder.
go to the website, Snap. Tell me if you can find better prices.
Don't
on
ever
real
buy
gold.
jewelry for an American.
You're an idiot. Stop talking.
Where is this coming from? Where do you come up with don't buy jewelry from an
Who
American?
buys jewelry from an actual American? Like Zales? You going to Zales?
That's
Again,
an American. That's
again.
a fucking.
Again, no, he is an actual jeweler, and he's out of California, and he doesn't even have a storefront. He has like a store, but it's not open to the public.
All the
ships
jewelers
everything out
I
of there.
know are from like Jordan and in them countries. They're the ones that are the
He
real
imports
jewelers.
his chains from Italy.
How are we only on Hack Club?
Hat Club is
Because
like
Because
the
Hack
last-
Club's the end of
yeah.
it's the end of the show.
No,
'Cause
no,
Snap,
no,
when he gets-
not this week.
I
it's
actually
not.
put them in the middle this time.
Oh, God.
Yeah, fuck off. No, he didn't.
Yeah, you really
I
did.
swear to God.
100%.
I swear to God.
Did
I swear to
you?
God. Yeah, I swear to God.
How many slides are left, Blinken?
We're only on slide 18, and there's 28.
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit! All right. Fucking Snap! What a dick! Look at this guy. We've been on here for 2 hours, and I thought this was the end.
Pick 5, drop 10.
Listen,
No, this
fucking,
time. I
Steph,
thought
why did you choose this fucking show, right? To switch it all up. Like
I thought Jason was gonna be on, and you know Jason hates it when I don't put all of the fucking hat club hats on here. So I said I'm gonna do this one for Jason right here. And
you know what's funny though? Our viewers are the best. They're like, good, thank God. We got more fucking content coming. But all right, well, let's do it. Keep 2, drop 2, Leon.
Give me the Clemente top right. I will take the. Oh, it's hard to see this. Give me the Seattle Everest Green, and then drop to Red Pirate, and top left Mariners. Get dropped.
All right, cool. All right, let's move on to the next slide. I'm gonna pick on somebody else. Maxi, keep 2, drop 2.
Give me that Ricky Henderson. And then from the Sub-Zero, I will gladly take. I'll take the Yankees. I will drop the Arizona Diamondbacks, the top row, the brown one, and I will drop that. I'll drop that other Houston Astros that right next to it, actually.
All right, cool. Thank you, Maxi. Let's go to the next slide, fellas.
These were kind of interesting. They had a silky inside.
Yeah, they did. All right, keep 2, drop 2. Snap.
Get that Diamondbacks pink. You can never go wrong with a Diamondbacks pinky and a purple silky guts. And next, why not go with the Atlanta Braves?
How are you gonna not pick that Phillies?
I'm not gonna pick it. I'll drop it, and I'll drop the Blue Jays as well.
Yeah, why is the Blue Jays so massive? That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks gigantic.
Yeah.
Holy.
All
right. Let's move on. Hat Dreams. They didn't send us the pictures this week, Leon. You want to take us through these?
Yeah, they didn't. They usually do. So we got a Fayetteville hat hooked to
No. That's Frederick. That's the Fredericksburg Nationals.
Nationals? Oh damn, I thought it was. Yeah, that's right. Fayetteville has the woodpecker holes and stuff. You're right.
Yeah.
We got a. This is last week, so we may have the info. Hold on a second. Sorry, I was not ready.
Well, no, wait. Hat Dreams hats they drop on Saturday, so this is the right.
Yeah. This is stuff from last week.
No, we're right. Yeah. We're right. We're just saying that we didn't get the pictures for this week, so.
Yeah. So we got the Bowie Bay Sox. We got the Rays done by Manitou Fresh. That's hooked to the Nike Ray Guns, the SB Dunks, and then the White Sox and the Reds are hooked to Ken Griffey Jr. And those were cap-tivating.
Anything stand out to you guys here? How about you, Blanken? You've been so busy picking on Snap. Is there anything you like here?
I'm taking both the Griffey hats. I think they're both really good.
All right, cool. Maxie, what do you like better, the Bowie or the Tampa?
Tampa.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, nice job, Hat Dreams, as we continue on here. Lids HD. All right, this is a wrestling pack, right? And I'm gonna have to defer to you guys. I am not a wrestling guy, so I have to defer to you guys. Who's the biggest wrestling fan here? Is it you, Maxie?
It's gotta be Maxie, right?
No.
Yeah.
It's either Snap or I.
Maxie was about to go to WrestleMania this weekend.
Well, okay, I stopped watching wrestling right after NWO. So Maxie is the biggest.
So from this pack,
why don't you guys both give me your take on the pack? I'll start with you, Maxie, and then Snap.
I think there's maybe 2 or 3 hats that are okay.
The Cactus Jack.
The Cactus Jack, right?
Okay.
That Texas and the Houston's okay.
Okay, explain to me why it's red and yellow for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
For the Texas?
Yeah.
Because he used to, during the Attitude Era, he used to have a T-shirt with a red and like yellow gold outline of a skull on it. It said Austin 316.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a real fucking fan right there.
Okay. Now you got Hulk Hogan, which Blanken said something crazy about that hat, and I was like, what?
I didn't say anything crazy.
Yeah, you did.
What did he say?
He said that I was like, why did they put the black inside of the logo? And he said, oh, it's because when Booker T called Hulk Hogan the N-word.
I did not say it like that. I just said because of that clip from Booker T.
What?
So
Yeah.
you need to calm down.
No. People heard it on the chat. They know. Okay.
So
what
is the Marlin
I
supposed
don't
to be the Rey
understand that.
Mysterio?
What is that? Like, I don't even understand it. What are you
okay.
talking about?
You know Hulk Hogan's colors are primarily red and
Red
yellow.
and yellow. Yeah,
right?
I remember that from a kid.
And then so why the tan and why the black? I said the black was for his aftershave when he had the black shave. He said it was because the Harlem Heat called him the N-word. That's why it's black.
This is a fucking mess. I don't even want to. That I don't want to dive into.
No, don't.
That's a good way to move on from this slide.
What's the Pittsburgh Pirate hat?
That one we're not. That one we're not. That's too much. I'm not talking about that. Like I don't even understand the backstory of that. I know Hulk Hogan's a racist, though. I mean, that's for real, right?
No, Hulk Hogan's not a racist.
Got caught up in the moment.
Hulk Hogan is not a racist. He's just a white boy that says that uses the N-word like other white boys out there that say the N-word.
Dude, no white guy should be using that word. Period. I don't care.
But there are white boys that use it that they're down or whatever.
Now,
Yeah.
he literally said that his biggest fear in life is the afterlife of being reincarnated as a black man.
Okay, I don't know about that one. All right, well, Hulk Hogan, you're on your own. I want to know what is the green hat, what is the Cubs hat, and what is the.
I wanted to say that the. No, I wanted.
Oh,
to say
the green has D-Generation X with the cross.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I wanted to say that the Marlins was Rey Mysterio with his purple attire from WCW.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Photo made like 8 of those hats already.
And the one that I wasn't sure about was that Cubs.
John Cena?
Oh, wait, no. CM Punk, yeah, the best in the world, his t-shirt.
There you go.
This is a real fucking fan. Are you guys listening? He knows their apparel and shit. He knows the t-shirts that they wear. Like, this is fucking crazy. You're like one of those. You know those Star Wars guys that can tell you, like in the bar scene, everyone of the obscure aliens at the fucking bar?
But
you're that guy.
Blank and I were talking, like, watching pro wrestling was the only way my dad and I related, because he would always work until super late, and he would only have one day off. So, back then we would only have time to watch wrestling, so that's how we bonded.
That's cool.
No, you know what? Believe it or not, that was very similar to my dad. It was wrestling and boxing.
Yeah, boxing was a big thing.
And after wrestling would come on, like, my dad and I would wrestle around because I'd be all hyped up as a little kid.
Yeah, that's what I did.
But I was old. I'm older than you, though. Like Iron Sheik, Hulk Hogan.
Cheeky baby.
Those are like Macho Man Randy Savage.
So my dad used to, old photo albums, because, back in the day, people took photos. He had the apparel because he actually took my mom on their first date to go watch wrestling at Madison Square Garden.
Once I started chasing skirts, wrestling was gone.
I want to see a one in the chat if you ever jumped on a trampoline with like a sibling or a cousin and you like did all of like the people's elbow, the Stone Cold Stunner, the choke slam, and shit like that.
There's an awful lot of variables here, so you have to be on a trampoline.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm saying like wrestling moves. Like me and my cousins, all we did when we were like, we would watch wrestling and then go jump on the trampoline and try to like reenact all the fucking stunts and shit.
We used to do it in a swimming pool.
I used to do it on an old mattress.
On a mattress, yeah, mattress for sure.
Leon, you could no longer do that.
No, it's fallen. But it was a mattress on the ground.
We used to go in the swimming pool and do the razor's edge, the fucking power bomb, all the jumping off the top rope.
Cisco, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Listen, I'll tell you, like, I did bond with my dad and stuff, but he definitely wasn't around as much. But sorry to hear that, man. But you turned out pretty well. I love having you in the comments, and you're a great supporter. So obviously, you overcame that sort of thing. I try to spend as much time with my with my son as possible now because, listen, we're almost inseparable because I think that bond between a dad and a son is super important, man. Super important.
Leon, you were into wrestling?
Yeah. My dad
Oh,
watches it still.
I can bet who was your favorite wrestler.
Who?
He's gonna say some shit like Yokozuna.
Yokozuna.
This guy. Bret Hart, man. Because I'm Canadian.
That was my favorite wrestler.
Snap, you're a dickhead.
No, Yokozuna is actually not Japanese. He's Hawaiian.
He is.
Yeah.
He is Samoan.
Yeah.
On the show, he played a Japanese character. Though.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You guys ready to move on?
Yeah.
Yep.
Please.
All right, let's move on. All right. I'm on a little bit of a delay here, guys. So what store are we on?
MyFitteds.
All right, MyFitteds. How about Leon? You take us through this as I kind of reboot here to make sure that I'm in sync with you guys.
So we got 5 from MyFitteds. The thing with MyFitteds lately is that he's been playing with a lot of different silhouettes, so it's like hard to tell which one's like an A-frame and which one's not. But we got 5 hats here: Purple KC, Super Big Mets, Yankees, Cubs, and Cardinals. Asymmetrical Cardinal looks like a freaking Caillou hat. Are there any that kind of stand out to you, Blinken?
I mean, if you're just talking about just a clean hat, I guess I'm going Yankees. But other than that, I'm dropping every single one of these. I'm sorry, John Jay.
I don't mind the Cubs.
That patch
But, like,
just
I'm
looks
kinda
terrible
Kanye'd
to
out.
me.
Kind of Kanye'd out, though. What about you, Snap? You seen anything here?
I don't know. I'm looking at that St. Louis Cardinals, right? That St. Louis hat.
You like that?
I'm looking at it. I'm not gonna say I like it.
Is that one of the asymmetricals as well?
Mhm.
It looks like it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure yet.
He
I don't
needs
know
to
if you
move
can
away
get a
from that
script
kind of
bigger
shit.
than that Mets. Holy shit, that's a big script.
I like that Mets.
You do?
Yeah.
It's so large.
I don't
It
even
is
think Poppy
large,
Caps
but-
a lot would wear that Mets. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think he would.
It looks like an A-frame, right? I think it's an A-frame. That's partially why it looks so big too. I
No,
think.
it's not.
Nah,
It's not
it's
an
a
A-frame?
5950.
No, it's 5950. Regular 5950, I should say.
Okay.
Yes, it's
All right,
massive,
cool.
Dennis. Massive. The biggest
It
Mets
is
logo you've
a-
ever
it's
seen.
It's a large logo. Well, this is like the word mark equivalent of the dinner plate logo. That's huge too.
Yeah. True.
Hey,
All
do you guys see Cameron had a feature on the J. Cole album?
Oh, nice.
No, I didn't know that.
I haven't
pretty
heard it yet.
crazy, right?
I only heard 7-minute drill. I didn't hear the rest of the album. I gotta.
I listened to the whole thing on the way to the Bronx today. But the Cameron feature this day and age is pretty crazy, right?
Yeah.
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 How you like?
Poppy
You like the
Cash
album?
chimes in here.
But
Oh yeah,
that's-
I love J. Cole, man. I love J.
Yeah.
Cole.
that
All right,
show,
Go ahead, Snap.
that show made him really relevant again, Cameron.
It did, right?
Yeah.
Oh, with
that
Mace?
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, really quick, of the big three, right? You got Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole. Who's your 1 and 2?
Okay.
Who
Out
started?
of those
I'll
three,
start off.
you're
I
one
told
and
you
two.
guys that Mace was my pastor for some time, right?
No.
No,
Yeah, I used to
But
go to his
he's-
church.
he's not one of the big three, though.
No, he's not.
No.
So I've
Those are
seen I've seen Kendrick live, and performance-wise and just lyrically, he's number one, with J. Cole being close number two.
Okay, Leon, how about you?
Like it, I mean, J. Cole brings up a good work point, like a good point, and like Kendrick is a great rapper and all that, but he doesn't perform often, right? So Drake produces like hit after like, and to me, Cole is one of those rappers that you can never really skip his music. Like you can listen to the whole album and really enjoy it. So I gotta go Cole 1, Drake 2, Kendrick 3 on
Ugh.
Kendrick's inability to release a lot of music. I mean, just barely releases any music.
Yeah, but you got him at number 2 because you're Canadian. Snap.
I'm gonna go Kendrick. Kendrick has more memorable music than the other two than J. Cole. Way more memorable music. I can name you tons of Kendrick Lamar's songs. How many songs, J. Cole songs, can you tell me?
Snap, we
probably,
don't want
I-
to get into
I
this.
think
Last time
something.
somebody challenged you to name 5 songs, you named 2. So
No, I can name. I know a ton of Kendrick Lamar songs.
I'm going J. Cole 1, Kendrick 2, and Drake 3. Now, in terms of making hits, I'm going Drake number 1. But when it comes to just lyrically, I'm going J. Cole 1, Kendrick 2.
There's this song.
Drake
There's
is
this-
more like, I don't know.
There's this song called "If These Walls Could Talk," right, by Kendrick Lamar. And I was listening to the song and I enjoyed it. But then he performed it on Ellen. And when I listened to it, I said, "Holy shit, he was talking about this the whole time." It blew my mind. I listened to the song like over 100 times in a row after that. And it's like the way that he broke, like you thought he was talking about one thing, but he was really talking about another thing. And the way Kendrick did that, it was just like, wow.
Yeah. All right. Well, good convo. Let's move on to the next vendor. And again, I've got a little bit of lag, so Leon, if you want to,
Big homie Leon.
So yeah, we teased a couple things. So the top left-hand corner, Baltimore Orioles civil rights game. Before Jackie Robinson Day was like a really big thing. Major League Baseball would kick off a lot of the early series with the civil rights game. So we brought back that patch on a Baltimore Orioles hat. Wanted to bring back the original B that they used, and Houston was paying homage to the the Houston Eagles. But they did not approve those, so we brought them back on regular on-field Baltimore. There is a Houston one as well. The 2 Houstons in the middle, those are Vault Club exclusives for now. I've been invoicing people starting yesterday. So if Vault Club members find the post and follow the instructions, and I will try to get you those 2 hats. The one above it is the Travis Scott, so it has 3 stars to the right, really similar to the hat he wore during the Grammys. And then brick red, seashell, and black, Houston on the bottom. The Ricky Henderson is like a reversed Oakland A's hat, so it's athletic gold and metallic green with the Ricky Henderson. And then the Compton hat is similar to something that Eazy-E wore in one of his videos, so I brought that one back. Opening day in the middle for the Colorado Rockies. It is their opening day today, actually. So we posted that one. And then the bottom right is just an old Buffalo Bison's hat we released a couple months ago.
Very, very nice. I'm gonna talk about your hats in a second. Joe R. If you wasn't stuck in Guantanamo Bay serving time, you would know that there's this thing called YouTube, right? And I looked up Kendrick Lamar and the name of the song, and it was a performance that he did on Ellen. Okay, and I watched that performance over and over and over and over on YouTube.
Tell the
Love
truth. You were beating it to an episode of Ellen.
And so with these hats right here, you know I love my Ricky Henderson patch. Amazing. the Travis Scott hook with the little stars better than Travis did it himself, and the Compton hat is pretty nice.
Why is Colorado's opening day today when everybody else has 5 games in?
No, so if you
It's
played
home
away, home opener, yeah.
Oh,
I might
okay.
say home opener.
Okay,
yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it's opening day patch, but it's their home opener today. So.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Nice job, Leon. Great clip of hats. Let's continue on, fellas. Pro Society. They were closed down for because there was a
The fire, right?
yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
Across the street.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys thinking about these hats? Mexi, what are your thoughts? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Leon, and then I'll go to Mexi.
Obviously the Otani's real cool, but I really like the Lakers done in Dodger color. Crazy that they approved that, but it's a good hat.
Mm-hmm. I think the NBA is a little more lax with that stuff, though.
Yeah.
But
It's
again,
so-
though, the Lakers wear blue though, so it's like, yes, it's like a Dodger
right.
blue, but they wear blue as well.
No, you're right. It could be a Minneapolis Lakers thing, right?
Mm.
Yeah, you could get away with it because of that. You're probably right. Blinken.
Like the Rangers and the Devil Rays hat at all of these.
I'm
That
really
Rangers
tired of that
is
upside
nice.
down Arizona, though. I'm sick of that logo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you though, Leon. I think the Lakers one is the best one.
Mm-hmm.
Snap, so the Rangers, Devil Rays are your favorite on this slide?
Yeah, I'm not into the Lakers hat at all. Don't
That's
like
crazy.
it. And
That's
you
a
know I love
beautiful hat.
NBA hats. No, it's hard to explain it, but it doesn't look. It looks cheesy to me.
It's up to that
Which
time
one?
Kobe went to
The
the
Lakers.
Hmm.
It looks cheesy. The way the logos are in the patch looks cheesy. I don't know how to explain it, man.
No, it's your opinion. That's okay. All right, cool. All right, nice job, Pro Society. I hope you get opened back up soon as we move along. Sneaker Town. All right. Well, I think we can all see the Bangladesh hat here.
Houston?
Lower right.
Yeah, Houston.
Houston, we have a bang.
Anybody like that distressed denim? Indians?
I think it's interesting.
I feel like it's
I'll try
growing
one of
on
them,
me.
just
I
to
feel like
see how
the lighter one rather than the dark one. I feel like the lighter one's growing on me, but
I
Yeah.
agree.
They're all the
I
same.
agree with
That's
you,
a-
Blanken.
There's no dark or light distressed denim, I don't think.
I've seen a dark one.
No, there is a darker one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
I think that was a new era program, though. I don't think that's an actual.
Yeah. I think this is the one that people can use.
Yeah.
This one is nice. I like this Indians.
That Manolo Frado's back.
It is. There it is. Sitting all by itself on the bleachers.
Who?
All right. How many more stores we got, guys?
We're coming up on last two.
Last two. All right, let's move along to the second to last store.
Cool.
So Fresh.
So
Snap, why don't
fresh.
you tell us a little bit about these?
All right. So fresh clothing, man. That Indians is badass. I'm getting tired of side baddies. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if you never had one, go right ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm digging the Indians a lot, man. The script, not the solo. The solo eye also is another logo with the Jacobs. Getting old to me, but the Indians never gets old.
All right, cool.
Okay.
What's your favorite on here, Leon? I like the I even though I know what you're saying about the sick of the side baddie, but I like the Oakland Athletics one. I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go middle as well.
Yeah.
I agree.
Why? Because they're going to Sacramento, and now
No.
this hat's gonna be worth some money.
No, I don't really like the Indians on the right.
Why? Because the players are shitting on the owner.
No, God.
No, they can't. Otherwise, they're gonna be sent down to AAA.
Snap tuned into Late Night with Pat and Pierre. Now he thinks he's up to speed on the Oakland Athletics thing.
I was watching.
Snap gets his sporting news from Late Night with Pat and Pierre.
Yeah. You guys be having like fucking stats up there and shit.
Especially baseball news. You know he doesn't watch anything baseball related.
Yeah. He's just waiting for.
I was kind of upset that my baseball card was. I got 5 dope hats, right?
Yeah.
And then I get this fucking baseball card.
He's gonna bitch about the one card.
That's how.
Aceveda 85. Thank you for the donation. We appreciate it, and have a good night, my friend. We really appreciate having you here.
I was like, man, they're about to give me a fucking Ken Griffey with all these hats.
Who'd you get? Let's hear.
Fucking Mike Scott from the fucking Astros.
Not a bad pitcher though.
He's like a Hall of Famer.
No, he's not a Hall of Famer, but he's a good pitcher.
He's at least an Astros Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he's not a Hall of Famer, but he is a solid pitcher. And that's a 1987 Topps card.
That's a good card, Snap. Look at his stats on the back. What's his records on the back? He was a good pitcher.
No, this shit is written in Japanese.
Snap could have a fucking Nolan Ryan rookie card, and he'd be like, "Who's this old bastard?"
No, every time Snap says he gets a shitty card, it's like a good player.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Mike Scott. Mike Scott isn't like fucking Roger Clemens or Nolan Ryan, but he was a solid pitcher.
He was their best pitcher for a long time.
Oh yeah, he was
before Nolan Ryan.
No, after Nolan Ryan, right? After Nolan Ryan was an Astro early on.
Yeah, Mike Scott played for them.
Snap, look at the back of your card. When did Mike Scott play?
91.
Huh?
Who else you get?
No, that was it. It was just one card.
Oh.
Listen, now we got Alex. I love you, man, but you really think that I'm gonna have my mom and dad searching through the deck of cards to get you a Yankees card with your Yankees hat?
Fuck that Yankees card.
Alex, come on, man. How the hell am I ever? I'm gonna make sure you get Red Sox hats, Red Sox cards every time now. So I'm gonna instruct my dad. Hey, Dad, listen. If Alex orders any hats, make sure you only put Red Sox or Mets cards in there.
The one day I worked there, I put up so many cards. I'm like, yo, don't give this card. This is a Frank Thomas.
It was one time Pat sent me a NFL card.
Nice.
I got a minor league the other day in my package from Topperzstore USA.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Alex is just like he's signed up for Red Sox cards the rest of his Topperzstore buying career.
It'd be cool to like see who could win like a battle of the cards though. Like you just collect your Toppers cards.
Listen, I'm telling you, Topperzstore has the best customers on the planet, right? So
yeah.
We got one guy, Desi, right? He's such a good dude, man. He's a real he's just he doesn't comment in here, but he's a follower of the show and Toppers. Mm-hmm. And he we made a mistake on his order. He sent client's gone.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
I still see him on the screen on the YouTube. Maybe
I'm back.
He's back.
Yeah, I was gonna get my card.
So where was I?
Was it A-Rod?
No, where was I just now? What was I
Desi.
Desi, yeah, he sent us 2 boxes of baseball cards. Like
awesome.
Unopened packs of baseball cards.
Damn, that's sick.
To open up and to give to customers. So those are gonna be those are going. I remember those.
The Tides.
That's a cool hat.
That's cool though, right?
That's a cool hat.
No, we did that logo. Yeah.
Y'all should just bring back that color. That thing's
sick.
We
did it in black with pewter and
that's fire.
We made it like Orioles affiliate.
Pre-rookie.
Nice.
Pre-rookie card, it said.
Interesting.
Very nice.
That's
I like
fire.
this card.
Yeah. If Snap would have
No, Snap, that's not a good player, right?
Yeah, Julio Vera, never heard of him. Good card though.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next vendor, guys. Stash 1250, the little bubble. This is hooked to like Ken Griffey Jr. and his infinity of bubblegum. What do you guys think about this one? I heard that I don't know who on Wednesday. I think I was listening to the show while I was packing some hats on Thursday. Someone didn't like this hat, right?
Klein didn't like it, I think.
I like this hat.
I like it.
I like it. It's a nice shade of pink, I think. And it's actually like bubblegum pink. So it works.
Yeah, and listen, guys in the comments that are asking about their invoice and stuff, Victor, I know. All right, put Victor's comment up there. I gotta put Victor Silva's comment up there. Yes, Victor, you should have a big collection of Topperzstore USA baseball cards. Of hats. Yeah. This guy has got like Leon. This guy is at like a Pierre type pace.
Damn.
Yeah, no bullshit, man.
He buys off capologists too. I appreciate Victor.
No, Victor is he's one of those. He's a big hat guy, big hat guy. So, thank you, Victor, for the comment. Appreciate it. And I don't know, guys. Are we done now? Or is this?
That's it.
We all wrapped up.
That's it.
And for those about invoices, guys, you got to give us time, man. Like people are getting freaked out. I just want to really cover the Topperzstore invoices really quick, if that's okay, guys.
Yeah.
So listen, give it 48 hours, because it does take some time. And Thursdays and Sundays we tend to be off. I still work every day, but a lot of times the days like Thursdays and Sundays when Anna's off, there isn't as much invoice activity. Now, when it comes to invoices too, I just want to be clear. Like I know there's like some rumors out there that like if you're a Vault Club member, you get it. Our Westside did not just join the Vault Club. That is erroneous. He is 23 months now, almost 2 full years as a Vault Club member. He is the pioneer of the Vault Club. Star Westside, thank you so much for your support. But getting back to the invoice thing, guys, we'll always get back to you, but you got to remember too, it's not a guaranteed hit. Okay. So just really quick, if I can get this out there, that Black Guardians hat, we can't invoice anymore because there's not enough. So what we did was, and there's not a lot I want to be clear, there's not a lot of hat stores that are going to do this. Okay. People reach out for an invoice. We don't have enough of the Guardians. So I immediately call Pat. We put it on the reorder form that was reordered today. And every person that we had to turn down for an invoice, they can try at the drop, and if they don't get it, we still have more coming, and we're going to reach out to them when it arrives and make sure they get their hat.
Oh,
Tell me who else is doing that fucking shit.
Nobody.
Listen, I've been collecting for 20 years, right? Like, not as drastically as the past 10, but, I've never had anybody treat me the way Toppers is treating customers. I'm telling you, I've never had it. So Anna's got to go ahead, Snap.
Sneaker Town said, "Hold my beer."
Fuck you, but you guys gotta understand. Like, we don't want to say no to anybody, but we keep growing and getting bigger and stronger, and we want to continue to do this. And I'm telling you, there was a couple of orders sandwiched in that were smaller, but the next ones are all getting bigger and bigger. So we don't have to say no. That's what we're trying to get to. But just be patient as you see it, and please. I had no issues in a full year, but don't get upset if the answer is no. It's not because we want to say no. Nobody wants to say no at Toppers. Nobody wants to say no to somebody, but sometimes you have to, because there's just not enough. But continue to stay with us. Not only Topperzstore USA, but this channel, because this channel, we put a lot of effort into this. I want to thank the guys that are on the show tonight. I want to thank Snap for putting the slides together. I want to thank Mexi for being here and always adding a unique perspective to everything. I appreciate that. I want to thank Blanken for all the work he does behind the scenes to get this going. I appreciate you very much, my friend. And Leon, as always, my right hand through this over the last 5 years, I'd say. So thank you so much for all you do. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Link to join the Vault Club is down below. For Klein, Mexi, Snap, Leon,